I'd climb every mountain. Hi, my beautiful baby. So this is for you, my gorgeous love, who chose this beautiful, gorgeous blue glazed donut. It looks so good. Looks so gorgeous. So without further ado, let's just hop right into it, okay? How's your person feeling about you? Deep down their heart space that they do not tell their angels and their spirit guides at nighttime when they lay their big ass head down at night, okay? So let's get into it. My beautiful love. See the deep nitty gritty, the straight tea, no sugar truth about what your boo thing's feeling about you deep down, okay? This is for my beautiful baby who chose pile number 1. So let's get into it. Which one should we do first here? Wow! Well, shit, talk about opening up with a bang. Okay, the seer, future prospects, decisions to make, seeking guidance. So this tells me, with this gorgeous, beautiful cards, baby, it really tells me that he's seeing a future with you. He's definitely seeing you as the prize horse at Kentucky Derby, okay? And I know people are like, why are you comparing me to a horse? Because animals are just as divine as human souls, okay? I fuck with animals. If anything, I love animals. 99 out of more 99% of human beings walking this earth. Just such unconditional love that they radiate. So definitely, this guy's seeing you as the prize, winner chicken dinner, trophy wife, the perfect wife, his baby mama, everything. And he sees it happening with you in the future, okay? He wants to go on the vacations with you. He wants to go take the baby skiing. Even if you've never skied before, he'd want to be about that life, okay? About that GQ magazine spread. And he definitely sees you as a level up in his life, and a hella abundant, beautiful human being that would definitely add to his wallet. Because like it or not, y'all, we are energy, and energy is money. Energy is frequency. Energy is the capacity that you bring to the table. It is, when you walk into a room, you can feel the energy, the high-packed energy of somebody who is super, super high frequency. They elevate the whole entire room. They grab everybody's attention. Psychically, people don't know why they're grabbing people's attention, but it's just because of their energy. They bring it. They bring it. A star, a walking star. That is what that is. So definitely people I don't mess around when I say star seed. I'm not making that shit up. Okay, what else? How does this guy see you? So I'm gonna flip some Jupiter. Oh my gosh, you guys, this guy sees you as very rich, a very rich, like Biggie was to P. Diddy. Remember Young Money? Not Young Money, that's Lil Wayne. Remember Bad Boy Records back in the day with P. Diddy, and you know who Puffy back in the day, you know who got Puffy really on? Was Biggie. So he's really seeing you as Drake was to Lil Wayne. Like really bringing the bag to the enterprise. You're actually not only a beautiful wife, a beautiful addition to his life, but you're also somebody who can add to his wealth. So you also might carry a PhD. You might have that 6-figure income. You might be a lawyer. You might own your own company. You might own a shoe company. You might own a wig company. You own some shit that he knows that you have your shit together. And your financial compensation, your business mind, only just adds to how fucking beautiful you are on the outside and on the inside. And this what really attracts him to you. He sees you as a winning lottery ticket. He sees you as adding quaint to his bank account and his savings and his RSPs and his secret Swedish bank account, okay? This is actually really fucking dope. Like, this guy sees you as the bag. This is like a Russell when he first rolled up on Sierra. And she was already so abundant and rich, you know? That's awesome. So that's how this guy sees you. The way Russell's seen Sierra. If you don't know their love story, you guys, this is so... If you don't know his love story, when Russell really met Sierra, it was like, yes sir, it was like love at first sight. And he was like, it wasn't only her energy or her boss-ass bitch mode and that she was already a millionaire, blah, blah, blah. It wasn't only that, it was like she was the whole package. And that's what I'm seeing you. Like, you're like Sierra. You have that Sierra Empress, everything all going on. A1 credit, A1 cootie cat, like everything. Like you have the best of everything to this guy. No one compares to you. You're Sierra and he's Russell. And he loves you. He absolutely loves you. How is he feeling about you? He wants to offer you the next step. If it's, you know, moving across the country for him, moving cities to him, if it's marrying him, marrying you, if it's actually even him just getting an apology, saying, I'm sorry, I'll do better. He wants to take the next step in your guys' life because he does want to solidify having you in his life. You know that song by Beyonce? If you like it, won't you a ring on it? All my single ladies, all my single, Remember that? He wants to like get you out of that mode, all of my single ladies, and he wants to put a ring on it, okay? He wants to take the next step with you because he loves you. This guy here blowing in the wind. All right, let's see what else here we have. Third house, perception, Mercury, Gemini, fourth house, Cancer. So yeah, he sees you as home, you guys. And you know, it's like, I feel like you guys might be conversing a lot on social media. I have a feeling he might spy on your social media a lot, because whenever I see this specific card, this always tells me this is my cell phone card. This is like him looking at your Instagram or your Facebook or your pictures you might have sent him, and always looking at them, and always just, it's more like a communicative online love that you guys have. It's like an online love that you guys have right now. And that's just 2022. That's just the way that folks fall in love nowadays, is like a lot of technology, and that's just the times that we're in. So I have a feeling that this is a love that has really developed over time online, and a lot of social media interaction. And that's amazing, because if your person is actually a really great communicator, then that's amazing, because communication is the foundation of every successful relationship. And you know, that's what you need in any kind of relationship, is some kind of communication. 100%. So if you actually have your masculine who's very talented at communicating, who's really specific when it comes to making sure that you feel safe, secure, and validated, that is such a special, beautiful thing to have, you guys. That's like the first sip of champagne on New Year's Eve in a New York City beautiful setting. Like, that is just like gold. That's fucking golden, you guys. So if you have that with this guy, because he sees the world in your eyes. When he looks deep into your eyes, he sees everything he's ever wanted and more. It's like you trumped everything that he's ever dreamt of. Kids, he didn't even, you checked all the boxes, and then boxes he didn't even know he had. And this guy definitely, with this fourth house, this is my favorite number in the world, is 4444. I was gonna put it on my Instagram, but then this other chick had it and I didn't want to copy, but I did copy her with 2222. But yeah, back in the day, 222 was my favorite number. But 444 is because it's just such a beautiful, beautiful, beautiful number of safety, stability, solid home, that root chakra healing. It's like healing childhood trauma. 4 is like such a solid, powerful number. 4 pillars in the Hall of Records, 4 pillars in the Akashic Records. Like, it's always 4 pillars in every single building up in Kisakok, heaven, paradise. So I just love 4, you guys. And 4 is all about home. This guy sees a home in you. See that bed? Like, he wants to come home to you. He wants you to be doing your nails, laying on the bed, reading your magazines, watching your soaps, watching Zeus, Jocelyn's Cabaret. And he wants to come home to you, and he wants to have tea with you, and he wants to talk about the day. He wants to be your best friend. He wants to compare cryptocurrency. This guy really, really loves you, you guys. He really loves you. You know, in my culture, we have a song, really beautiful powwow song, and it's called along the lines Kisikatin, Sagituin, which means I will always love you. And it's so beautiful, you guys, and it just makes me cry sometimes. And that's how I feel the way this guy really looks upon you. Like, it's like he never knew life could be this good. He never knew life could feel this warm. He never knew that life can be this loving. He had no idea that this kind of love actually existed. And that's how you make him feel. Very safe. He feels safe. He feels like, it's really, I can't explain it. The feelings that I'm getting is this guy really, really feels for you, unlike any other relationship he's ever had. Not even close. All right, let's get further into what's going on, how he's feeling. Yeah, that long distance, you guys. Wow, that's crazy. Climb every mountain. Do, 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 do. So yeah, I feel like in the past, there is like a lot of traveling. Maybe you guys actually traveled to each other once, twice. And I feel like in the past, there was really great opportunity to move. But for some reason, it was like, urge. For some reason in the past, it was just like the momentum, like the wheels were really going in the most greatest places with you guys moving forward to this next step in your guys' love. And then all of a sudden, urge, all of a sudden something just came in between. And you know what? That's usually what happens in really, really divine, beautiful relationships is Creator God will sometimes throw a wrench in the plans for wisdom and knowledge gaining. Usually that consists of patience, non-attachment, and the biggest one, let go and let God. So definitely, you guys, there was definitely a wrench thrown in your guys' plans to solidify and come together in this relationship in the recent past. I think plans have come to a halt right now when it comes to talking about moving forward, talking about moving in together, and that's a pickle and a nickel. But what I'm seeing is definitely moving forward. Let's actually get some cards to like clarify these. What's going on here that's putting a stunt in the growth, the stunt in this relationship? Because I'm feeling this guy has the most beautiful feelings in the world for you guys. Whoa, 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 whoa. That's the thing about these cards, they're so slippery. And then let's see over here, Muggy Guay. All right, I'm gonna grab one of these ones. Do. One more. Whoopsies. Okay, that one just jumped out, so I'm gonna grab this. Illusion made you believe, trying to drag you in some bullshit, confused man, wasting your... So, I'm gonna actually get another clarifier to clarify what's up, what's going on in the world today. Got 5 strict strippers trying to work for a buck, you know. I took a girl outside with me, her name is Lonnie. She went to junior high with me. I said, yeah, this guy's confused. This guy's really confused. He wants to be with you. This guy really wants to be with you, and in the current energy, he has all these gorgeous, beautiful feelings for you, and he really wants to be with you. It's like he really wants to be with you. Like every single promise that he said, every single whisper of love that he said wasn't a lie. It was actually really true. Do you guys ever watch this movie? What's this movie off again? It's actually a pretty good movie, but we've all been that girl. If you watch the movie, I forget. She ends up marrying Jack Black anyways. So yeah, anyways, this guy has all these gorgeous, beautiful feelings, you guys, and it's just like, he's really confused. He's really scared. He's really scared to take this next step when it comes to moving in love. He's really scared. He's never been here before in his life, and this is scaring the shit out of him. He might think that he has still some things to do until he can come towards you and actually get married. But if he were to get married and if he were to live with someone, right now it would be you. So let's get some more feeling cards to see, because obviously he's confused as F, and he's putting like the urge, the brakes on moving forward, and he's not doing what his heart's desires. He's listening to his head. He's letting the monkey, you know, the monkey, the ego, that really negative talk, really like talk come out of something so beautiful. So it's kind of like he's self-sabotaging himself out of this beautiful, gorgeous love that is so gorgeous and steady and gives him a beautiful house. This guy has a lot of comfort in chaos. A lot of comfort in chaos, okay? He is not ready. So yeah, okay, let's see what's up. I am mean and ghosty because you hurt me so much. I am mean and ghosty because you hurt me so much. What else do we have here? I can't keep living for you. It's driving me crazy. So obviously with long distance, it's really hard to maintain a relationship because the person's not, you can't come home to the person every day. They're not making supper for you. They don't have their little favorite slippers waiting for you or their warm towel ready to have a shower. You know what I mean? You know when you microwave your towel for your boo so it's nice and warm and you have his slippers ready? You know that song Cater to Destiny's Child, when you really love somebody? Like, I feel like that's what he wants to come home to, but it's like hard not to have that kind of relationship because of the distance. It's really keeping you guys from having this gorgeous, beautiful love. A 3D love, you know. 5D love is just what's existing in this relationship. And then this one says, stop being a desperado. So if you've been pushing him, the farther that you push him, you guys, the farther you try get him to move in together or take the next step or send you an engagement ring, something, it's like the more that you push him away. So really letting go of control issues and really getting into your receiving mode. Really getting into your temperance, really stepping into your feminine mode where you take a step back and you really put all of that love into yourself and your dreams. That is going to be key right now. You really got to let go of control issues when it comes to this relationship, because the more you push for the next action, the next step in this beautiful connection, the more that you actually push him away, you know? It's like oil and water. Future is my idol. Enough said. So yeah, definitely, like I said, a fight with the ego and the fight with the heart. A fight with the ego and a fight with the heart. He's definitely going through a lot of confusion. I'm getting 27, 28 years old, 27, 28 years old-ish. Barbie and a beast. That he can't deny. He can't deny. Out of all of the girls, that John Legend song, out of all of the girls, you're my one and only girl. Ain't nobody in this room tonight. See, out of all the women, he would marry you. He would wife you. Out of all this whole planet, whether he'd go to Paris, France, London, Miami, Hong Kong. Out of all the women in the whole entire world, he would wife you, no matter what. Wife you. But the thing is, he's not ready. He's not ready to take the next step. And when he thinks about it, it's like really confusing to him. What else do we have here? Me and you, we are going to the Greek Isles and making love in the ocean. So yeah, so I feel like he's more comfortable imagining you in the future. I feel like he's more comfortable picturing you in the future, or being there for him when he's ready to settle down in the future. And guess what? You don't owe him anything. You don't owe him anything. You guys have never been engaged. You have never lived together, and vice versa. So it's kind of like he's more comfortable imagining you guys doing stuff in the far, far future when he's ready to settle down. But right now, he's not ready to settle down. He has all these beautiful, gorgeous, loving feelings for you, so in love with you that he keeps suppressed because he listens to his ego. And his ego tells him, you know, let's stay single. Let's gallivant around a little more. Let's make this paper. Let's travel. Like, we're so busy. So it's like his ego and his mind are telling him to look away. That sucks. Let's get some more feeling cards or what? But yeah, he's very confused, you guys. All these beautiful feelings, and he's fighting them off. He's fighting them off. What else do we have here? I need to get married to you ASAP. Yeah, very confused and conflicted within. And then this one's, I keep making you look like Khloe Kardashian. I keep making you look like Khloe Kardashian. So remember, my love, with the stop being a desperado and you keep trying to push for some kind of solidifying agreement, like an engagement ring or moving in together, or maybe you want to talk to him every day. He's just not ready for all that. He's just not ready for relationship things, which kind of sucks because he's really just not ready. And you can't lead a horse to water. You can't teach a horse to drink. Lead him to water, you can't teach him to drink. They gotta fucking do it themselves. So what I'm getting from here is really just taking a step back, my love, taking a step back. We all know that he's very much in love with you, super in love with you. He does seem building a life with you and marriage with you one day. 1 day. And who the fuck knows when 1 day is gonna be? And I really never advise to wait, because waiting's attachment, and I don't want you to end up one of those earthbound ghosts, you know what I mean? So let's see how this relationship's gonna go moving forward. Out of all of the girls, oh shoot. You're my one and only girl. Ain't nobody in this room tonight. Oh, cool. The whatever, 3 of Pentacles right there. Cool. Yeah, this guy definitely wants to do business with you. Yeah, this guy definitely sees you as very financially effing amazing. So, how this relationship's going to go moving forward is there is going to be destined events moving forward. Amen. Praise Jesus. And there's definitely going to be some cooperation, okay? There's going to be some cooperation, grocery store. And you guys are definitely going to be moving forward, possibly taking the next step. Like when 10 of Cups pops up, you guys, it's like very emotionally satisfied, very spiritually satisfied. So I have a feeling you guys are going to continue with the computer love, the cell phone love, the laptop love, the technology, social media love for quite a while. I see you guys doing a lot of the correspondence through technology for a little bit still. And then I see him coming towards you, and you guys definitely meeting in a tangible physical earth, 3D, and really healing any kind of discrepancies that you guys might have. Like you want to get married, you want to move in, and he wants more time. So you guys will possibly meet a middle ground. You guys will possibly meet a middle ground once you guys do link up and discuss things. I just think you guys need to have discussions in person, because I feel like the conversations and the energies would be better in person. And that's what I see with this Temperance card. Great healing and just fixing everything that's kind of been assumed, all these assumptions, and fixing them and moving forward in a more of a cooperative way. Because we have the 3 of Pentacles here, which is all about working together and trying to make this work, like really coming together as a partnership and saying, okay, how can we make this work? How can we make this work? Moving forward, how can we make this work? What is your languages of love? What do you love? What do you dislike? For example, me. So really discussing the 5 languages of love, of what you love, what he loves. It's the little things like touch, you know, the good night texts, the good morning texts, just anything like that, you guys, I guess is how to love. How do I love you? Teach me how to love you. You know what I mean, you guys? Because there's not a real solidified manual that we are trained with since childbirth on how to love. I wish there was, because then it would save so much adulthood, brokenheartedness, and mental health issues, seriously. But yeah, so moving forward, I just see with this Knight of Swords at the bottom, a lot of conversing, a lot of communication, and a lot of continuing in the current energy that you guys already are in, which is this love, profound love, a lot of communicating, and a lot of long distance relationship for quite a while. Yeah, so it is promising. This is a beautiful, gorgeous relationship, you guys, because there is so much love there. So if you're okay with waiting and having a lot of patience for him to be ready to come home to you, then sure, it might take a year, it might take 2 years, but if you're comfortable doing you and you have all the patience in the world, just wait for him. Be in that beautiful reciprocity. And definitely with the stopping a desperado, I keep making you look like Khloe Kardashian. Definitely sit in the seat of your power that I know that you so naturally can. And just do you in the meantime, okay? Just do you in the meantime and sit in that beautiful Empress energy and know that you have someone out there who loves you with their whole entire heart. It's almost like an old school 1930s, like World War II army relationship when they're gone for like 2 years. Healing the heart, power of self-love. So that's the hugest thing that'll really help you through this time away from your love, is a whole lot of self-love. Healing the heart, self-love. The number one thing to heal any kind of broken hearts or sadness, you guys, will always be self-love. That's the key to all life. That's the key to self-hate, to self-love. So like I said, just kind of release all control when it comes to trying to control that situation and your person and forcing him to take the next step. Really take a step back and just do you, okay? And release control issues and do everything in your power to do what makes you happy. When you let go and you let God, you guys, it's such a powerful, beautiful force. Your energy actually changes. Sacred action, decisive focus. Ooh! So this is gorgeous. That passion project you have, the school that you want to attain, any kind of goal that you've been working on, but you kind of been putting on the back burner, go into it full force. Like, plant that seed, water that one plant, okay? Don't water 5 different plants of a dream. Like, yeah, that's super ambitious. Always water one dream. Always water one plant, and that's how you know it will be a fucking great success. Always water one plant. Water this dream that has been on your mind for a while. Okay, my love? In the meantime, between time, while you wait for him to get his stuff together, because I'm seeing it's not going to be a while, but if you can have a friendship with him and maintain this communication, that would be great. All right? So I love you so much, my baby, and I'll see you next time on Beautiful Love Tarot. I'm so happy you're with me here today on this gorgeous, beautiful day in Mr. Rogers' neighborhood. Thank you for being here with me. Thank you for liking. Thank you for subscribing. I absolutely love you so, so, so much, okay? So let's get into it. My gorgeous, beautiful love who chose this beautiful green icing cute donuts. What a world. What a world we can live in if we can eat donuts and not get fat, right? Personally, I'm not really a sugar person. Like, I don't give a fuck. I can go years not eating sugar. I'm a salt. I'm a chips. I'm a fries. You know what I mean? I'm that kind of person. I'm not a sugar person. Anyways, let's get into it. Pile number 2. Straight, no chase. All right, so let's get into it. I think we'll start off with these 2, actually. Forgiving and learning. This could be the one. This always reminds me of that little candle off Beauty and the Beast. Remember Cogworth? No, Cogworth is the Lumiere. Lumiere, because Lumiere in French means light. And then English, it's light, Lumiere. So of course he's the candle guy. And then Cogsworth is the clock, remember? And then remember when Belle enters like the castle and they're running around and this could be the one, this could be the one. This is always reminds me. And it doesn't help that it looks like a fucking castle, you know what I mean? This can be the one. She can be the girl. She can be the girl. Remember? And all the teapots, Mrs. Potts and all them are like cooking for her and stuff and they're all pumped up and excited. And little do they know, Stockholm Syndrome totally happens and they do fall in love. All right. But who the fuck are we to judge, right? Like, people fall in love in the weirdest ways in this world. Who are we to judge? There's no wrong way. All right, what do we have here? Kindred spirits, spirit companions, guides, and comfort. So when this card pops up for me, this is like this is a soulmate union. You guys are the person you're asking about and inquiring about. Look at all those lights. Remember I was just talking about Lumiere? And look at all those beautiful candle lights, the old school kind. Isn't that so gorgeous, you guys? So fucking beautiful. So you guys are soulmates. 100%. That is why you feel each other in the most beautiful depth of the deepest ocean with one another. It's because you guys are soulmates. Wow, you know what song I'm getting? Hello from the other side. I know I called 1,000 times to tell you I'm sorry for breaking your heart. Oh, such a good song. I don't even know who sings it. I think Adele. So we have Capricorn. So perhaps you are a Capricorn, your person's a Capricorn, Aquarius, and Mars. So Aries. I love Aries people. I really fuck with them because I'm an Aries Venus. Pretty much Aries Venuses are the same as Aries Suns. And they're just beautiful, gorgeous people. You know what I mean? They're the best. So Aquarius folks are my best friends in the whole entire world. So you and your person might have like Aquarius in your charts. And these are the folks who are humanitarians. They just love people. Like, they fucking hate people, but at the same time, they love people. Humanitarians to the core. So your person has a big heart. Someone's a workaholic, but let's get further into this beautiful reading. Definitely soulmates. You guys, I feel that this is not your first rodeo. This is like a long time giving union. I feel like you guys have had a long-term connection, like that's been going on for a long time, a very long time. Like you guys have been there through a lot together is what I'm seeing. Oh, I heard you, wanna ride with me. Why the fuck are there only 4 cards? Where'd the other card go? Okay, anyways, this is gorgeous. This is gorgeous, because this is my favorite card in the whole entire major arc. This is in the whole entire deck of tarot. This is my favorite card in the whole entire world. So this guy sees you as his baby mama. That's you. That's you. He wants to knock you up. He wants to have a family with you. He wants to go to family reunions with you. He wants to go to have a wedding, and he wants to make sure that all of your guys' wedding gifts are listed on Amazon so you guys don't get those annoying gifts from annoying ass people. And he wants to make sure that you guys can solidify in some way, shape, or form with a child. So if you don't have a child, definitely make sure when you guys do link up, because I do see you guys linking up and making love, this guy will definitely try pop a bun in your oven, okay? If you know what I mean. This guy definitely might be a mama's boy, because we have this old granny right here, and definitely a mama's boy. He wants to take you off the market. See that ring that lady's wearing? Like this guy definitely wants to take you off the market. He wants you not to be, oh, I'm a single ladies, oh, I'm a single ladies, oh, I'm a single ladies, oh, I'm a single, oh, no, he doesn't want you to do that, no more. He doesn't want you to do that. He wants you to marry him. He wants to put a ring on it. He wants to take you off the market. He wants to stamp you, okay? He wants you to tattoo that name on his ass, all right? So he definitely wants to stamp you all the fuck over like Krishan Rock. Probably not to that extent, that's extreme. But yeah, definitely he wants to take you off the market. I feel like you guys have already been together for quite a long ass time. You guys have already went through some trials and tribulations in your guys' relationships, like arguments, disagreements, lies, fixing lies, forgiveness, talking to other people. You know, like you guys have actually been through some trials and tribulations already, some emotional turmoils, some nights of crying. You guys have already went through all this kind of stuff. So you guys kind of already survived some things together, okay? So this is a deep union, you guys. That's what I mean, this soulmate card. You guys have enough love and connection to actually keep this relationship going, and that is so beautiful. Yeah, so I feel like you guys are definitely, since you guys made it through the rain, and since you guys made it through a lot of the hard times with each other, and you guys have actually worked it out and are still here today, still going strong, it's like you guys are gonna fall in love again. It's like this one song, this old song back in the old country. It's called I Fell in Love Again. I fell in love again. And it's like you walked into his life and you guys are going through this new cycle, and he's like, it's like you guys are coming into this, I'm falling in love with you again. Is that possible? Yes, because in divorces and long-term marriages, folks, they fight all the time, and sometimes there is separations, and fuck yeah, they fall in love again and again and again. Like, relationships, you guys, are not for the weak. You really have to have that solidified companionship and know that there is going to be trials and tribulations, but I love this person enough to accept them and love them unconditionally and be with them through these types of things. Okay, you guys, like, this is so beautiful. This is so gorgeous, you guys. I fell in love again with the girl of my dreams. That's the lyrics of the song. She's gonna take me to a land called paradise. Like, this is how that guy feels with you, because you guys are gonna enter this new cycle together, this new beautiful love together, and he's gonna take the risk with you, and he wants to be with you, and he really wants to work it out. He wants to come back a changed man and do anything it takes to love you, to be with you, to accommodate you, to cater to you, especially when you're pregnant with his child. So you guys are going through this next cycle together in this next couple weeks, especially with this full moon that's coming. Really, like, do your affirmations and stuff like that, because you guys are going to start a new chapter in your guys' love story, and we want it to be the most bestest, positivest, greatest outcome. So try to see the most highest and greatest good for your guys' relationship, okay? And forgive anything that went not so great in the past, okay? Try to leave the past in the past and try to forgive. Nobody's perfect. If you fucked up or lack thereof actions, you know, like trip ups that he has done in the past. Nobody's perfect. Buddha wasn't perfect. Jesus wasn't perfect. Martin Luther King wasn't perfect. Honestly, forgive and move forward. If this is the best thing to do, you guys, because you guys are going to be entering this new cycle steady like the beating drum. Like, look at Capricorn. Steady like the beating drum. Steady, steady up that mountain together. Steady, 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 steady. This is like Capricorn's always steady, patient, steady, patient, steady, patient. Capricorn is the father. Capricorn is the emperor. Capricorn is always the reliable one. When you're in the cells in the drunk tank and shit, who do you call? You call a Capricorn. Okay? This is beautiful, you guys. This guy is such a beautiful, big-hearted guy. But you are too. So honestly, you guys are soulmates mirroring each other. A lot of mirroring this beautiful, gorgeous, beautiful energy. This is so fucking beautiful, you guys. This is a really beautiful, gorgeous energy with my favorite card in the whole entire world. This is happiness. This is like laughing till you pee yourself. This is when you're going trick-or-treating with your best friends and you're like racing to the next house, and it's dark and then you guys are tripping and shit and falling. That's this kind of happiness. You know what I mean? When you guys are like fucking around. Like, yeah, that's like that kind of happiness. It's that childhood joy. This is going to be the best cycle that you guys have ever been through. I don't know how long you guys have been going together for, on and off, best friends forever. I don't know how long you guys have been knowing each other, but you guys have this unconditional love anyways. And it's going to be the best cycle together. It's going to be very strong together. Okay? Like what I'm getting from this is, that song, my love is your love is my love. Hoo, 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 hoo. Let's get some feeling cards for how he feels about you some more. My love is your love is my love. Hee hee. Like it's like me and you against the world, but softer, because you guys are both humanitarians. My love is your... Okay, let's get some feelings. I don't want to wait anymore. I want to live with you. So this guy's getting impatient. He's like, okay, can we stop fucking around and just live together? Like, what are you waiting for? So this guy's really impatient to the point where he wants to shack up. Like, this guy wants to shack up. You guys been on and off. You guys have been together for a long ass time now, and it's time to move in together. That's what he's thinking. This is a really funny ass card, you guys. It's this reminds me of an old man when they're trying to get with the program and they don't know what technology is. So they're like, you know, people on TV who shark flap, and it's like, uncle, fuck. Okay, so this is, you are everything I ever dreamt of and then some. I can't believe you love me. What the F? Wow, you guys. See, this guy already sees you as his mother's children. He already sees you as his wife. He already loves you. He's loved you since the day he's met you. This can be the one. Remember Beauty and the Beast, that show, that movie? I'm so in love with you, you guys. Remember that traditional song I was hearing in my head? That always makes me want to cry. It's called I'll Always Love You, but it's in like my people's drum. Like, honestly, you guys, this is so fucking beautiful. I'm so in love with you. I'm so in love with you. Wow. Marry this guy, you guys. Marry him. He wants to take you off the market. He wants to marry you. You know that? He wants to marry you. You little shits. You crazy little teenagers. I'm a scared ass bitch. All right, so at the same time, he's really super scared of you at the same time. I'm heartbroken. Wow. That's crazy. So very, you guys have been through a lot together. Very, very, very feeling you on so many levels. Why is he heartbroken? Let's see why the hell. Old guy is heartbroken here. Cause he's impatient. Cause he wants to start this new life with you already. But it's like, why do you guys not live together? Like, what the fuck's going on here? Is it because of the countries? Because of the distance? Is it because of like somebody's not a citizen or someone has a criminal record? Like, what the fuck's going on? Someone's kids? Too many kids to haul across the country? That's why he's heartbroken. He wants to have this new beginning. He's getting impatient because he's getting sick of always staying away from you. He's sick of it. He's heartbroken because he wants to live with you. Man, that's a pickle. He wants to move with you already. Like, that's why he's heartbroken. It's hurting him that he can't walk in with you every day and eat your little cute mashed potatoes and hamburger helper. Yeah, it's like you guys have been waiting for such a long time to move in together, to be together, and it's like, fuck. Gina! Oh yeah, he just wants to come home to you. Look at that lady. She's just having like cups of who the F knows, Hennessy, and smoking her weed, rolling her joints, waiting for her husband to come home. Honestly, having her little chamomile tea, braiding her sweetgrass, waiting for her beautiful husband to come home. Like, that's what he wants to come home to. He just wants to come home to you and your gorgeous, beautiful self at the kitchen table, looking all majestic, like you didn't know he was gonna come home in that minute. That's what he wants you, that's what his wishes. If he can die, you remember that Johnny Cash quote when Johnny Cash was on that interview? And I always say this all the fucking time, but it's just so beautiful because they were together for like 60 years and they died a month apart from each other. And that's like a hella beautiful twin flame relationship with Johnny Cash and June Carter. And he was asked at an interview, what is happiness to you? Because, you know, he had everything. He's been at the lowest lows and the highest highs. And he was like, happiness was me this morning having coffee with her. And he pointed to June Carter. Like, oh my God, you guys. Right? Right? Like, that's so fucking... Oh, my Pisces ass would have been in the front crying my eyes out. You know what makes me cry all the time is that damn Johnny Cash music video, Hurt, that he made right after June Carter passed away. Oh my gosh, it's such a good music video. So yeah, that's what he wants to come home to you, reading your little book, painting your little nails. He's impatient. Impatient Jeremiah. Did you guys ever hear that song before? He really wants to be with you. He wants to move in with you. Out of all the women, remember that John Legend song I was singing earlier? Out of all of the girls, you're my one and only girl. Ain't nobody in this world tonight. Yeah, that's exactly how he feels about you. Like, nobody compares. Nobody compares to you. Not one person in this world could ever compare to you, could ever light a match to your flame. Ever. Like that Johnny Cash, like he would look at you, what's happiness to you? It was sitting across from her having coffee. That's exactly what he thinks about you. He loves you with his whole heart. Now it's just like the physical, he wants to physically be with you, you know? That's why he's heartbroken. Thank you, Creator God and ancestors, for all these beautiful messages. Yeah, so in the meantime, between time, it's like all he does is spy. He's sick of spying on you all the time. He's sick of spying. He's sick of being in this stagnant energy. He's starting to really fuck himself up mentally when he thinks about this, because it's starting to make him so aggravated, being away, impatient, when he wants nothing more than just to move towards you and be with you forever and ever. Amen. As long as old men sit and talk about the weather. You are represented from the Queen of Swords. So Aquarius down there. All right, so let's see some more beautiful feeling cards, soulmate relationship cards. Like, when will you guys come together? How's this relationship gonna go moving forward? How about? Because I want to see how this relationship's going to go moving forward. Yeah, it's gonna be the hard work. It's gonna be some hard work and some commitment. The marriage card popped up here. Marriage card popped up. Wow, a whole lot of healing. So I'm not saying that this is going to be like the easiest, peasiest relationship in the next couple months, but hey, there is some union of coming together, you guys. It's going to take some work. That's all. It's going to take some work and positive thoughts. It's going to take some positive thoughts, very, very lots of positive thinking, positive affirmations, a whole lot of patience, and just knowing that the goal is there. So what you guys want to do is you really want to work on your visualization of coming together with the most highest and greatest output of you and your soulmate that you clicked on here for. Because we have this beautiful thing called co-creation, where we can actually create a relationship with the love of our life. Help co-create, especially if you guys have this deep of a bond, this whole soulmate relationship. This is a really deep, beautiful, you guys are kindred spirits. This ain't your first rodeo, okay? You guys had many lives together, whether it was best friends in Sicily, best friends in Turkey, brothers, sisters, etc. You guys had to really do a deep, beautiful bond. And this relationship will well, is going to take some faith, and it's going to take some elbow grease, maybe saving money, applying for citizenship. I do say marriage. I see a lot of healing, and I see the soulmate card right smack dab in the center. A lot of healing and a soulmate card, but this bond is so strong enough to keep this relationship going, you guys. The love is strong enough to keep this relationship going, and it can happen. It will happen. Marriage can happen. You guys are going to go through some bumps, trials, and tribulations, obviously, but you already have, so you already know how to deal with that beast. It's just going to take, like I said before, some patience and some communication. But it's not nothing that you guys never been through before. At the end of the day, your guys' love is powerful enough to heal and to make it through the rain and to actually become one, live together, come home to each other. You guys have, this bond is strong enough to make it the long run. It's just going to take more positivity, more communication, working together, and a plan of action here. I think this is with this Mars, this plan of action. You guys are really getting called to take a plan of action now, to really put the pen to the paper and make a plan, whether it's saving money, whether it's applying for citizenship, whether it's in a year saving enough money to get a bigger house to move in together, your families being together. So this, you're very being called now to really start putting the pen to the paper to make a plan to come together, whether it's flying countries, flying continents. You guys need to start putting some shit together now. This guy wants to put some pen to the paper plans. He wants to solidify and make this 3D. He's had enough of 5D over the technology screen kind of communications. He's done with that shit. He wants to actually move in and make this like a physical marriage. He wants to have kids with you. So this guy wants action. This guy's done doing all this. Like, he's impatient. He wants to finally fucking move forward and take the next step. Okay, so that's how he feels about you. He's very impatient. He loves you with all his heart and soul. There's nobody that holds a flame. Like, you're his beautiful, gorgeous son. You're his baby mama. Where's that beautiful son card? Where are you? Ooh, this is my favorite card in the world. So yeah, he sees you as this beautiful, gorgeous, pregnant, beautiful wife in like 2 years, a year and a half. But he really wants you guys to start solidifying a plan to save money and to come together. This guy loves you with all of his whole entire heart. And there's nothing in the world he would want more than to come home to you every single day. He wants to have a family with you. He wants to marry you. And he wants you to carry his children, okay? He's impatient as F. Okay, I love you so much, and I'll see you next time on Beautiful Love Tarot. Hi, my gorgeous, beautiful baby. How's it going? Thank you for joining me on this gorgeous, beautiful, God bless day in Mr. Rogers' neighborhood. I'm so happy. Thank you for blessing me with so much love. I love you, I love you, I love you, and I'm sending you love bombs, okay? Love bombs through the screen. So, my gorgeous, beautiful love who chose this gorgeous purple icing donut. This is the true tea, straight no chase, the real deal feels, how your boo thing, your crush, your potential lover feels about you deep down his heart space, that it doesn't tell Jamal, his best friend. Takesha, his sister, still owes him $40. Jeffrey, the butler, the only motherfucker he tells is the bartender, 1 tequila bottle down in Mexico, okay? So, my gorgeous, beautiful love, let's get into it. How's your person feeling about you deep down their heart space? They don't tell them, no, motherfucker, walking this earth, okay? So let's get into it. I'm so excited. I'm so excited. I love. Okay. 4th chakra, Archangel Raphael, the healer. Action. This card, you guys, this card. Look at the yin and the yang, the masculine and the feminine. This card is beautiful. One of my favorite cards in the deck. All right. Oh, you guys, look at this. Look at this. This is so beautiful. Mountain lights, light beings, portals, subtle energies. So right now, you guys are both getting bestowed with the beautiful opportunity of this love. I feel like this is the universe really grabbing your hand and saying, okay, my baby, here you go. Here's this beautiful opportunity of love from this man who does indeed love you. and it's up to you to take it. It's also up to him to take it. So free will is at play here, you guys. Most definitely. That's so gorgeous. All right, what else do we have here? Number 3. Number 3. Did you guys watch that on Netflix? It's called Umbrella Academy. They're all called number 3, number 1, number 2. All right, let's get into your beautiful tarot. I'll just flip it all here. Flip it all here. Oh, wowzers. Look at that. Look at that, you guys. So yeah, the universe is giving you all these wishes granted with this beautiful relationship with your boo, your crush, the person who you clicked on here for. So wow. Baby been doing her self-love. My baby's been doing her self-love and she knows her self-worth. Good for you, my baby. Good for you. I'm so proud of you. Oh, I'm hugging you through the camera. Good for you. You've actually come to this place in your life where you know your self-worth. You know your self-love. You've been really working on yourself. You've been through trials and tribulation, kissed a lot of frogs. And now you've reached this time in your life where the universe, creator God, is actually blessing you with this beautiful, gorgeous opportunity of love. The person you clicked on here is definitely opportunity of love, okay? This is a beautiful blessing at your time in this life right now, okay? Even John Travolta said, John Travolta is giving the nod, okay? So yeah, beautiful, gorgeous opportunity of love, you guys. Let's clarify this little Page of Wands there, because the baby, look at his little face. His little Moana face just looks so, just looks so lost. So I'm like, why are you so lost, my baby? Why are you so lost? Maybe this is how you're feeling because you're not used to being offered love. Okay, so let's clarify. Thank you, Creator God and Ancestors, for this beautiful, gorgeous day of beautiful love that I'm feeling right now, because your guys' reading is so beautiful. All right, so this beautiful offer of love, from what I'm seeing, folks are hesitant about it, okay? So perhaps you might have, you guys are mirroring each other. You might have some type of PTSD from a past relationship that makes you hesitant to accept it or be suspect about this love being offered. As vice versa, him also, he might be slow to, it's like an injured dog. You know what I mean? You know when an injured dog is just left a home where their ass was beat and they were starved, and this is even a child in foster homes, because I work in that sector. You know, a child in foster homes, it's really hard for them after being in abusive situations to love again, to open up their heart again. You know what I mean? I had this situation with this little child. I'm going to pick this up. Look at how lost she looks. I had this case file with a kid who was already in 20 different foster homes by the age of 8 years old. And he walked into this house and there was this dog there, this brand new house, a new foster family. And the dog came up to him so happy and stuff and was like, you know, like really jumping on him happy, and that little boy just kind of pushed him, kicked him away. And the social worker was like, why did you do that? And he's like, and she was already through 11 houses with him. And she remembers 11 houses ago when the dog came up to him, he was so, oh yeah, a puppy. He was so happy to see that puppy, but he had already been through so many homes. By the time that 22nd home came around, what he told her was, the dog's just gonna leave me anyways. I'm just gonna leave anyways. So he was trying not to get attached. He was trying not to open his heart to the dog because he knew it would be ripped out of his chest again. So that's what I'm kind of getting from this reading, is your guys' past relationships are still really being healed and getting in the way of you fully opening up to this love. And vice versa, with him accepting this type of love, it's like a injured little baby that's really trying to accept this gorgeous offer of love, but it's kind of a slow process to accept such a beautiful, innocent love, because it's never been there before. It's never been felt at such an innocent, unconditional love before. But he has nothing to fear. And baby, you have nothing to fear. It's like that Sheryl Crow song, try to love again, but I know the first cut is the deepest. So yeah, definitely healing. He's healing a lot of PTSD and past relationships and stuff like that, as well as you are. You guys are both mirroring each other. So you guys are like taking baby steps. It's like I keep seeing this little baby puppy like coming towards a new innocent owner who wants to help them. It's like baby steps, and you got to be patient with this process. You can't force people out of their comfort zones, you guys, especially coming from such trauma. It takes a while. So this guy loves you enough to wait for you, and if you love him, you'll wait for him. So I feel like you guys are both tiptoeing into taking this offer of love 100%, and that's okay. There's no rush. There is absolutely no rush. When you love someone, you don't put limits on such an unconditional love opportunity. You don't self-sabotage by trying to rush the process. You unconditionally love with patience and temperance. And if you're an Aries, your karmic lesson in this life is to learn patience. And I'm gonna tell you what, that's one of the most hardest things that you will ever learn in your life. Trust. My square is with my life purpose spiritual teacher mixed with that Leo anger. Square, trine, like fuck, trust. I know how it is to try learn patience. It's tough. This is coming from a kid who spent all of my elementary days in the hallway because I was impatient, I couldn't sit still. So yeah, you guys, definitely healing from a lot of trauma of the past and learning how to love again. Look at these two little kids. This is inner child stuff, you guys, even. All right, so wow, this is powerful. You guys both deserve each other in the most beautiful, gorgeous, loving way. Both beautiful people. It takes a brave person to open up your heart again, you guys, because especially you're giving someone, it's such a vulnerable, brave thing to open your heart to someone, because you're giving them the power to either destroy you or to give you the most greatest, amazing opportunity, like Disneyland for a little poor kid. You know what I mean? This is gorgeous. So this card, whenever this card pops up, it's the universe telling you, you have this opportunity of a gorgeous soulmate love. You have the opportunity of this beautiful, gorgeous romantic connection. And like the waves in the ocean, Yamaya, is that her name? Yamaya, comes in every couple years and then it goes out. Okay, so right now the stars are aligning in your favor. Perhaps if you check your star chart, your birth chart, the stars really are aligning in your favor right now, because you are being blessed with this gorgeous opportunity of love, and you better fucking take it. I'm telling you, you better take it. You better be patient with this person, because you're gonna regret this. If you self-sabotage in any way, you're gonna regret that you did not take this love opportunity, you guys, because it's gonna wash out again, and who the fuck knows when you're gonna get this opportunity of this soulmate love again, you guys. A lot of us sometimes end up self-sabotaging because we're impatient, or we feel like we're not deserving, or we have low self-worth. So whenever this card pops up, that's why I told you this is a beautiful card, you guys, to pop up in a love reading, because it's the yin and the yang. Soulmate, twin flame relationship, black and white. Look at that, it's gorgeous, it's beautiful. It reminds me of home, my home. So yeah, definitely, like the waves of the ocean, this is an opportunity of a soulmate love. And all that's being asked for you guys right now is to be patient with your baby, your boo, your husband to be, because this love opportunity is, he's inching towards it, but it's gonna happen. He wants it so much. He wants it. And you know what? He is gonna have it. You know what song that I'm getting for you guys is Elvis Presley. Only fools rush in, but I can't help falling in love with you. Such a good song. He's head over heels for you. He's going to love you forever. Your ancestors and Creator God are blessing you with this beautiful opportunity of love. And this is the best love story in the whole entire world, you guys. This is the best love story in the whole entire world. All right, let's get some more. Libra. So we have Libra. Libras are so sweet and kind, man. If you're a Libra rising, you're a fucking heartbreaker, okay? Chiron, inner child healing. So yeah, remember I said the stars? And the number one lessons we learn in our lives always include our romantic relationships. I know. Our children, our parents, and our romantic relationships. North Node, future. See, this is such a beautiful opportunity of amazingness, love, fortitude, abundance. Like this, definitely this union is going to catapult you into greater astral realms. It's going to make you more financially richer, more spiritual, more emotionally and physically healthier. Like this is such a promising, gorgeous opportunity of love, you guys. Your guys' life is going to improve 120%. It's just this inner child healing with this PTSD and kind of inching towards this love. It's like you guys are both watching this cup of love, but you guys are both hesitant to take it because of your past traumas. So what I highly recommend, what Anti-Cherish recommends, is y'all should really go for coffee, some Starbucks, and talk about some inner child trauma and that you're afraid to love again, but you're gonna love again. Okay? That's what I think. You guys need to have this beautiful conversation and talk about where you've been hurt, and I understand you're hurt and your feelings are valid, and I'll try my bestest to accommodate that and be sensitive to it. You just always gotta know that you're safe with me and this is a safe space. So definitely there needs to be conversations that need to be had over some tea, some coffee, you know what I mean? Because there's a lot of PTSD and trauma that you guys are kind of, your actions are mirroring. Okay, like I said with that example I gave before, being hurt so much in the past and now tiptoeing, really hesitant like an injured puppy towards accepting love. That is what I'm seeing. All right, let's get some more feeling cards. Some more feeling cards. Try to love again, but I know the first cut is the deepest. Baby, I know the first. Okay. I tried to date around, but holy F, they're boring as F. I miss you. So this guy has been around the block, tried to replace you, you know, tried to date around and stuff, but no one compares to you. You're such a unique, beautiful, gorgeous, beautiful alien superstar. This motherfucker can never find anybody close to you, okay? Nobody, 1 in 8 billion, you're 1 in 8 billion. You're 1 in actually 20 billion, because that includes other planets. Dick down on a Sunday afternoon. So yeah, this guy definitely wants to live with you, because whenever this card comes up, this card always tells me that he wants to shack up with you, he wants to buy a house with you, wants to put a mortgage down, and he definitely wants to have these kind of, you know, long-term actions, long-term privileges with just taking you down on a Sunday afternoon, middle of the day. You know what I mean? Those are some long-term privileges of having some long-term D, okay? I promise I'll put out ASAP if you forgive me. I promise I will put out ASAP if you forgive me. Wow, you guys, hey? I am jealous of every man I see you speaking to. I am jealous of every man I see you speaking to. Wow, you guys, this is crazy. Not to be creepy, but I wish we can just sit and stare at each other all day. Wow, you guys, this, you know what this card kind of reminding me of is Gatsby. Remember on Gatsby, when Gatsby and that girl are just sitting there and staring at each other all day and falling in love when they first fall in love? I love that movie, Gatsby. And then I have, I'm not your dad. I will never leave you or hurt you. Wow, you guys, this goes back to that Chiron healing and this little child who's hesitant to take love. Chiron healing. Healing that heart to open it. Your person has a lot of inner child shit he has to deal with to open his heart. I'm not your dad. He understands how important it is with your childhood shit too. I'm not your dad. I'll never leave you or hurt you. This is a very deep, beautiful reading, you guys. But you guys deserve love. You're worthy of love. And he's coming back to that realization also. And you feel it. And you guys actually are going to turn a new leaf. And you guys are going to actually come together in a beautiful union. This is gorgeous. Especially recognizing these kind of patterns. You got to recognize patterns in order to heal them, you know? You got to make them cognizant. You got to be cognizant of your childhood traumas. That's the only way you can heal them. Just like when an alcoholic goes to an AA meeting, they say, I'm an alcoholic. Like, you got to admit that there's problems there, there's trauma there in order to heal the root. All right, Creator, God, and Ancestors, what else do you have to say about this beautiful union and how it's going to go? Yeah, you guys are maturing. You guys have matured through this gorgeous union. You guys are helping each other both heal a lot of the past. And look at this couple's going up to the all-seeing eye, third eye awakening, wisdom growing from wounds. You guys are alchemizing your wounds to wisdom, and that's the most beautiful thing in the world. That's gorgeous. Wounds to wisdom. That is so beautiful. Out of all of the girls. Connection. Oh, you guys, this is so cute. This is like my Two of Cups. And this deck, this is like the Two of Cups. It's all about wining, dining, 69ing, starting this brand new chapter with that Fool card down there. And just moving forward through the past and living and learning. And yes, I fucked up and I hurt you in the past, but please, can we move forward? I'll be better. I promise I'll be better. I promise I'll be better. It's like you guys are going to have this brand new opportunity of love with each other, and it's going to be like a brand new start, a brand new love, a brand new beginning with both you guys. Beyonce, the song that I'm getting for you guys is Beyonce Start Over, okay? That's the song I want you guys to listen to right after you watch this, is Beyonce Start Over. And then this one's Boundaries. So through this relationship in the past, you guys have definitely gained a lot of boundaries. And you, at the bottom, look at this, Abundance. This is my 10 of Pentacles card, you guys. This is my 10 of Pentacles card. Wow, look at, okay, so, wow, you guys got my favorite cards in the whole entire world. Where's that other card? Yeah, so, wow, this is such a beautiful reading. Okay, so, because you have made all of these beautiful, healthy boundaries, you taught your masculine how to love himself and how to heal himself, how to reflect back at himself. These are the parts of you that need to be worked on. Okay, so you gave your masculine some tough love, and he's taken the time to reflect, and now he's a better man because of it. So good for you. Good for you for loving yourself enough to show him and to communicate to him these are the parts that you need to fix. You can't just go on in life treating people like that. You gave him tough love where he had time to actually reflect on what he needs to heal in order to be the perfect husband for you. And you divine perfect, okay? And then at the bottom, we have 10 of Pentacles. This is like the happy family, the marriage, the kids, I've worked so hard my whole entire life to be at this place with my wife, sitting on this deck, drinking our iced tea on our rocking chairs, watching our grandkids scrape their knees on their bikes and shit. Like we've worked so hard to get here in our lives, and we are so happy together. I love you. Like, this is the kind of this is like the 60-year marriage card. Like, this is everything, you guys. This is the marriage card. This is gorgeous. This relationship is an opportunity of great love, lifelong love, and there's nothing but beauty and happiness on the horizon, you guys. You guys have done the work, recognized your childhood traumas, recognized your PTSDs, and because of this, you guys will move forward with more better opportunity of abundance, union, and happiness, okay? This is so gorgeous. You guys did the work. You guys did the work that people never do with couples. You guys have done the work. You guys have communicated to each other. And because of this, you guys are getting this brand new cycle of starting all over, this brand new cycle you guys are going to be in together, taking those wounds, turning them into wisdom, and becoming better because of it. And you deserve it. And he deserves it. Okay? This is fucking amazing. This is so beautiful. Hi, my beautiful baby. How's it going on this gorgeous, beautiful, God bless day in Mr. Rogers' neighborhood? Say, my beautiful love, I hope you're having the most gorgeous, amazing day in the whole entire world. I'm sending you so much love through the camera. So much love, so much love. And yeah, thank you for joining me on this gorgeous, beautiful day. So let's get into it. My baby who chose pile number 4. How's your boo thing feeling about you deep down in their heart space that they don't tell Tara down at finance? They don't tell Jamal the tire guy. They don't tell Takesha, their baby sister. The only motherfucker they tell is the bartender 1 tequila bottle down in Mexico, okay? Isn't this so pretty? So pretty, and I'm a sucker for aesthetics. I'm serious. Okay. My beautiful love, let's get into it. How's your boo thing feeling about you deep down in his heart space that he doesn't tell anybody? All right, let's get into it. I'm so excited. Oh my God, here we go. Okay, we're gonna actually start off with these two. All tied up. So we start off with all tied up. And 6th chakra, Archangel Metatron. You know, it always reminds me of Digimon. Okay, what do we have here? What do we have here? And then we have the crystal path. Mineral spirits, crystal beings. Wow, look at that, you guys. This definitely reminds me of home. Definitely reminds me of, oh, just so beautiful. The crystal path, mineral spirits, crystal beings. Okay, let's keep flipping here. Wow, so much blue. So much throat chakra colors. This is so profound, very profound. Okay, let's continue forward here. I'll flip these all first. Wow, you guys. Very spiritual aspects. Wow, so in the current energy, it's kind of crazy how we started off with the all tied up, like all tied up card, and the hangman here. Either way, upside down or forward, he's definitely trying to hold in there, trying to hang tough. Wow, so your guys' relationship is kind of going through something very profound. Like I said in the beginning, very profound reading with so much blues, so much to be seen. Like, this is pretty crazy. Look at this. Look at this nine of swords here. This is totally how it is. This is really how it is. When you're battling the ego and the monkey brain is going ham, like going crazy, that is exactly how it is. Like, that's a damn good nine of... Don't you guys think this is a really good picture of a nine of swords? Like, that's crazy. But yeah, so with all of these energies and with everything going on, I feel like everything in the past was going great. It was going good. You know, you found your 10 of cups, but there was always something underlining that was keeping you guys from being 100% together. There was always something that was really binding you guys from solidifying this beautiful love. There was always something holding you back from 100% of being together. From all this energy and everything like that. And definitely a pickle. Like, look at even this. Like, look at with this beautiful star card, you guys. You guys couldn't fully heal the problem, the root problem. Okay, I'm just gonna see what the fuck, why. I feel like this relationship never was able to get off the ground. I feel like this relationship was never able to really actually have a chance, a fighting chance. This relationship was never really able to have a fighting chance, which kind of sucks. You know what I mean? Because then how can someone really love fully and 100% if you never had a fighting chance at the relationship, right? So it's definitely a pickle, and it's hard and it's frustrating. That's why this comes up with the upside down, all tied up, not knowing what to do, very frustrated, very hurt, so many confusing emotions to process. And you know, we've all been there. We've all been in these type of situations where we want something so bad, but the situation is out of our hands. It's out of our hands. And that's what I'm seeing here in this situation. Like, I do see, though, on the more positive note, some moving forward, some acceleration, some working and progressing, some communication, some seeing how to get this off the ground. Okay, so yes, in the past, you guys really never had a fighting chance to get this relationship started, but you guys are going through this journey and through a process to really try find a way to come together. And that's what I'm seeing. And with this Nine of Swords here, it's not going to be like the easiest, easy breezy, you know, like road to never land kind of bullshit. It's not going to be like that. It's going to be more like teamwork. And teamwork makes the dream work. And you guys will have an opportunity of love in the future. It's just going to take a lot of due diligence on both sides. So you and your person's side, and just seeing from the bigger picture. We got the Metatron, which is the indigo child. The indigo child. And this also represents Pisces. And Pisces folks, they like to see situations from the bigger picture. So that's what you are really being called to do right now, is to try see the situation from the biggest picture possible and try remain as positive as possible. And have faith that it will turn out. Because you also have to believe in this also, my love. You can't just throw in the gloves and give up. Because you guys really never ever actually had a chance to really make this what it could be, you know? That's what I'm getting. You guys never really had the chance to make it what this possibly could be, but you will have a beautiful chance to make it what it can be. Beautiful opportunity of gorgeous couple love in the future. And it's going to be so cute. And you're going to be like, hi. Like winking at him like this little cute little baby here. Like Minnie Mouse, like winking like, hi, I'm here, I'm home. Honey, I'm home and I had a hard day. Pour me a cold one. Oh, by the way, get off my feet. Give me something to feet. Give me, oh my God. Okay, yeah, so we got Mars, we got Aries, Sixth house, Virgo, self-love, working out, aesthetics. Taurus, the bombshell, organization. Money, money, money. Man, you know what's so trippy, you guys? I'm totally doing all people's charts and shit like that. And Taurus risings are so fucking attractive. Like, Taurus risings are your professional wrestlers, your boxers, your short and stouty bouncers, the Olympians that know how to do jujitsu. Taurus risings are all fucking short, stocky, and solid. That's what a Taurus rising is. Sagittarius risings are always tall, lanky as F. Libras will bust your heart. Don't look at them. So yeah, so this is actually so gorgeous. You guys never really had a chance to get the relationship off the ground, to really solidify it, to make it fire, to make it really what it can be, which is like the 4th of July fireworks, okay? You guys really never had that chance, and you guys will have a chance in the future to make it work. So perhaps you're a Virgo, Taurus, Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, South Node, and understand through this due diligence and through working together and trying to work through the negative thoughts and the what if it goes wrong. You know what song I'm getting, you guys? What if I told you? What if I blah, blah, blah. That song I'm getting for you guys to really listen is called Kane Brown, okay? It's a country song, because you know my ass, I'm a country bumpkin. Kane Brown, and it's called What If. It's such a good song. And this is what I'm feeling your person's feeling for you. Like, it's what if we make this work? What if it works out? What if we get married? What if in 60 years we go to heaven together? It's such a good song. So it's really up in the air, this relationship. How does he feel? It's really a what if, you know what I mean? So really, this is a really beautiful opportunity of love, and you guys have a chance here. You guys have like longevity here. It's just a matter of trying to be as positive as possible when it comes to this relationship and trying to see it from the bigger picture, okay? So in the long run, this would be great and dandy. And we have something in this world called time, which is a fucking bitch, because we want to be with the one that we love ASAP, like today. We want to come home to them today, but sometimes our schedules and timing and the rat race doesn't allow us to do what we want and be with who we want to be. So it's like, we really have to keep ourselves in that gorgeous, beautiful self-love feeling, very happy, productive, busy, doing our life purpose in order to be solidified with the one that we love, which is this guy. So in the meantime, between time, really focus on your passions and your self-love and what makes you happy. Because remember, the root of all pain, you guys, is attachment. And it's really actually the attachment that hurts you. It's actually not the loneliness of missing the person. So you guys do have a beautiful opportunity of love coming forward. It's just you guys have to remain positive and be patient through this process. And that this path here makes total sense, because it's like the path to self-realization. It's the path to realizing that this actual relationship has a lot of opportunity and a lot of growth. We just have to be sturdy, patient, strong, and steady. And you know what? With these earth signs, that's all about sturdiness, steady, and consistency on this path. This is beautiful. The path to union, the path to be together. It's gorgeous. All right, let's get some more feeling cards of how your boo thing. How your lover's feeling about you deep down in his heart space. And it says, okay? All right, here we go. It's amazing how you knock me off my feet. I put a bunch of tea tree oil on my face, and it's so beautiful. Dick down on a Sunday afternoon. So whenever this card comes up, it's like this person wants to shack up with you. He wants to live with you. He wants to have the convenience of a wife so he can have access to dicking you down any time of the day. So he really definitely wants to wife you. He definitely is at a place in his life where he does want to get married and want to have the consistency of a long-term booty call, aka a wife, okay? Oh my gosh, you guys, look at this. You got that power over me. Isn't that so beautiful? That's that Kevin Gates song. The song, this always reminds me of Kevin Gates' Power. So please listen to that song. So you guys have What If by Kane Brown, and then you guys have Power by Kevin Gates. Such a gorgeous, beautiful song, you guys. Oh my gosh, you guys, look at this. You made all the St. John song come true. Ah, it's so gorgeous. I wish I can have like St. John's kids. He's so hot. He's such a good singer. He writes all of his own songs. He's so beautiful. I love him so much. Okay, what else do we have? Each night I pray to be with you. You guys, this is so gorgeous. You guys never really had the chance to get this relationship off the ground. You never really got to give it a fighting chance. This guy wants to give it a fighting chance. This guy wants to really go toe-to-toe with the universe to move mountains and make it work for you. Make it work with you. You guys never really got to get this on and popping and trying, and he wants to make it work, you guys. He wants to actually give this a beautiful, gorgeous chance. This is so beautiful. Future is my idol. Enough said. So yeah, this one is where this ego comes in, like the scared thoughts, like, oh my gosh, I can't do this. You know what I mean? Like, it's that feeling of ego and fear. And of course, we're gonna try to deter any kind of love, high frequency sometimes with our ego. And then of course, these kind of thoughts creep in. So your person's going through natural, of course, fears, okay? And then this one says, I am jealous of every man I see you speaking to. So this guy's creeping your social media. Whatever motherfucker commented on your pictures lately or is liking your pictures, your crush here, your lover, is going through your likes and he's going through your comments and he's seeing who's liking your shit and he's low-key getting himself angry. He's getting himself mad as F. He's jealous. Like, he only wants to tap that cootie cat. He only wants to come home to you every day. He only wants his wiener sucked from you. Like, seriously, you guys. Like, he's jealous, but in the most beautiful way, not like in a really crazy ass possessive like Turner way. This is like a really beautiful possessive. You know what I mean? Like an alpha male possessive. Like, she's mine, that's my property. Just like that song, no, he's my property, blah, blah, blah. I don't know who sings that, but it's such a good song. And that's how he feels about you. Like, he loves you and he misses you and you're his, you know, in his head, you're his wife that he's gonna dick down on a Sunday afternoon. So no motherfucker is allowed to talk to you, even though you guys ain't married and shacked up yet. You know what I mean? But you guys are gonna give this a fighting chance. Cause look at Ace of Cups. You're gonna walk through the door and be like, honey, I'm home and I had a hard day. Pour me a cold one. No, by the way, every day for the rest of your life. Every fucking day for the rest of your life. Okay, what do we have here? No, I'm not effing cheating. Stop asking. So if you do think that there's other chicks that are sticking his wiener in places that who the hell knows, he ain't, okay? Stop asking. I've been brokenhearted since childhood. It's not you. So, you know, the flakiness, the actions, the reactions to love, we obviously take these kind of habitual patterns from childhood, the way we have been taught from the age of 1 year old to 7. So sometimes we carry habitual patterns that we ain't even cognizant of until we meet the love of our life. So he's starting to notice like habitual patterns that he's actually had that are not really so healthy, that's actually have been brought to his attention because of you. It takes a real profound special soul to really show somebody habitual patterns that they never realized were keeping them from their most greatest and truest highest self. But that's you. You're one of the most, you're like the most powerful person he's ever met. Most loving person he's ever met. So that's why you're awakening him to actually these habitual shitty patterns that he had that he never knew in his whole entire life that were holding him back. I still imagine me holding you in the kitchen. Aw, you guys, look at this. I still imagine me holding you in the kitchen, loving you, hugging you. I love you. Aw, you guys. This is like, you know what this reminds me of? This reminds me of Little Rascals when Alfalfa is singing to Darla. You are so beautiful to me. Can't you see? I still imagine me holding you in the kitchen, loving you, hugging you. I love you. See? You guys never even got to give this relationship a damn chance. You guys got to give this relationship a chance. Because look at, we begin with him wanting to have the beautiful opportunity to be married to you 7 days a week and to just have access to that booty 24/7. Like, go ham 6 times a day. Like, I'm talking just having the best fuck fest of all mankind. Seriously. He wants those. He wants that. And then we end with the feelings like, I still imagine you holding you in the kitchen, coming from behind, loving you, hugging you while you're making me pancakes. Like, this guy wants longevity. This guy wants marriage. He's not in it just to hit it and quit it. This guy actually really loves you and cares about you in a wifey way. In a wifey way. You know what song I'm also getting? Wifey by Jagged Edge. That's what I'm getting. Yeah, this guy loves you. You guys actually have an opportunity coming up. You just gotta really focus on the bigger picture. Try not to really look at the shitty, tedious little plans of everything, and look at the bigger picture. And in the bigger picture, you guys actually make a really great, amazing couple, and there's a huge, beautiful connection here. It's just you guys are just going to have to tread. Like, it's not a sprint. This relationship is not a sprint up this path. It's long distance, okay? So really try and golf the turtle totem. No, don't try fuck with that rabbit totem or the tiger. You really have to really take in the turtle totem and know that persistence is key in this relationship, and patience is key. And to try really appreciate all of the positive, beautiful strengths in this relationship and see it for the long run and long term, okay? Don't try sprint with this one. Don't try be an Aries where you're like impatient. Try be Capricorn, like very studious, steady, and patient to your goal. That's what you're really being called to do, okay, my love? This is so gorgeous. Now let's see what your ancestors and Creator God have to say about this beautiful relationship. This is really beautiful. This is really gorgeous. This is like steady. This is beautiful and steady and solid. And you guys never got a chance, but you guys are going to be getting a chance to actually get this taken and lifting off with this beautiful love. Creator God and ancestors. Ooh. Oh, did you guys see this one just jump out? This is so freaking gorgeous. So this is your divine masculine. This is the guy, the longevity, the decades together, the matching rings, like everything, you guys. This is your beautiful divine masculine. This is so gorgeous, you guys. This is so beautiful. This is so, you know, this is like a real love. You know, Mary J. Blige singing, real love, I'm looking for the real love. This is like the real love. Like, I'm serious. This is like the real deal. What do we have here? Numinosity. Girl, you're glowing. You're J-Lo to it. You're America's Next Top Model to it. Beautiful. Luminosity, attractive. You're really on your glow up right now. You're on your glow up. Whatever you're doing, keep it up. Keep up the good work. Oh my gosh, get the fuck out of here. Look at you guys, divine feminine. Look at, these are counterparts. These are counterparts. This is a divine feminine, divine masculine, you guys. This is so beautiful. You guys, someone come get their twin flame. Somebody come get your motherfucking twin flame. Look, you guys have been through so much. You guys have been so patient with each other. You guys honestly know that you're in it to win it now. You're gonna give it this beautiful second chance, second wind, a fighting chance. And each day for the rest of your life, you're gonna be like, honey, I'm home and I had a hard day. Pour me a cold one and oh, by the way, get off my feet, give me some of me. Pick me up, my favorite treat. Why? Because you guys are gonna be living together soon. So congratulations, bitch. This is your twin flame. This is beautiful. Hi, my beautiful baby. How's it going? Oh my gosh, I'm so happy that you're here with me today. So, my beautiful love, welcome to Beautiful Love Tarot. Thank you for liking, subscribing, all the beautiful, kind, loving comments. I love you so much, and just thank you for like always coming through. Like, honestly, it just makes my heart so happy. So, my gorgeous, beautiful love, sending you big ass hearts through the camera. You know what? If you think today no one fucking loves you, guess what, bitch? I love you. Okay, I love you. Barney, the Barney song, the I love you song to the bullshit. So the song that I want you to download on your playlist is Barney, I Love You. And the song from Up, you know, with the cute little old man, the Disney movie and shit. That song from Up, it's called Home. It's so gorgeous. All right, so my beautiful baby, this is for you, which was this gorgeous, gorgeous chocolate donut. So beautiful. Bitch, you better did your downwards dog. You better did your upside down cartwheels. You better did your yoga this morning. You better did those splits, getting all limber and shit, ready for homeboy to take you down, okay? Yoga is so vital in the morning, you guys. You need your blood to rush all through your body upside down in order to prevent blood clots, cancer, and any kind of artery buildup, okay? Anyways, that's the fucking educational Mika today. All right, so this is for you, pile number 5. How does your boo thing feel about you deep down in his heart space when he lays his big ass head down at night? What is the true tea, okay? So this is straight, no chase, my love. We have feeling cards over here. We have feeling cards over here that I'm gonna pull, as well as where is this relationship going, his actions, okay? So without further ado, my gorgeous, beautiful Bobby and a beast, let's get into it. Let's get physical. All right, so, oh my gosh, you guys, money. So if you're a stripper and you're really good at the pole work, he wants y'all to put a pole in the bedroom and he wants to make it rain every single day on his big daddy dick, okay? He sees you as the Big, he sees you as like the Jennifer Lopez to his Ben, he sees you as the Kim to his Kanye, because they both made each other better. Like, we got to admit, as much as they're both fucked up on their own single ways, like we all are, they actually made each other both billionaires. Yeah, the whole Luciferian sign their souls away, blah, blah, blah. Well, Kanye for sure, but yeah, they made each other better. So this is what I'm seeing with you and your boo, the person you clicked on here for. He sees you as this beautiful investment, an investment for buying that big ass mansion on Malibu Beach. Yo, did you guys ever check how much fucking rent is for Airbnbs on Malibu Beach? Because I'm only just like a 12-hour ride from here, and that's like where I'm gonna go next. But yo, it's expensive. I think it's something like $900 a night to get a nice ass view like on Malibu Beach. Like, how the fuck did those little pricks off the hills do it, right? Oh yeah, they're spoiled. Okay, what else do we have here? The Crystal Path. Okay, so when this one comes up, it means you guys are definitely on a journey together for your greatest and most highest good, and you guys are taking a lot of lessons in right now. The Crystal Path, okay? Because look at it, it's like your higher self. It's like your higher self and shit is definitely getting... Like, I'll tell you something about your higher self, okay? Your team, because this is all astral and shit. It's all straight from your crown and your team and everybody up there. All your team. It's like fucking NFL of spirit guides, the NBA of spirit guides up there. They all talk shit and they all make plans for you and they all put trials and tribulations and make sure that you do it with the best of shit, and they send you signals and faith, and sometimes they'll even nudge shit around to accommodate these trials and tribulations you go through. And I see it, and they got personalities. And they're fucking funny, you guys, okay? Like, they get lit. They have big ass barbecues. They have cookouts. So don't think for 1 second that these motherfuckers are sitting in the back of the pew like auntie and uncle at a damn church. And don't think that they would give your ass a licking for running around the pews, okay? Because they probably wouldn't. It ain't that serious. Like, fuck, we don't make it out alive. All right, what else do we have here? Okay, so that's what you and your boo thing are going through right now, is a bunch of spiritual advancement lessons. You know what this means to you, particularly right now. Now let's, holy, double up. Double up! Okay, you know what song I'm getting with this? Double Up by Nipsey Hussle. Did you guys ever hear that song, Double Up by Nipsey Hussle? It's such a good, beautiful song from the most beautiful soul in the world, Nipsey Hussle, who got murdered because he was trying to be there for the kids in Compton, because he was also a poor little baby, raggedy little baby on welfare and shit. Mama, I don't know if she was shooting up or what, but the typical, you know, grew up in the hood, didn't have shit. So what Nipsey was trying to do is he was trying to go back to the hood and pay it forward to the kids there. Provide sports programs, breakfast programs, mentoring programs, Big Brother programs. He was doing so much good, and that's when he got taken out. That's beautiful. I love Nipsey. So yeah, if you want to listen to that song, it's called Double Up by Nipsey Hussle. So your whole entire existence is being questioned right now with this this root chakra, you guys. Like, this relationship has definitely got you to the next level. It's teaching you how much you give and how much you take. This relationship is getting you to question everything, because I feel like in the past it was a really one-sided relationship, you guys. I feel in the past when y'all first linked up with your person you're linked up on here for, it was like gradual, but it was kind of you doing more of the work, so like a one-sided relationship. And look at here at the bottom, you guys. This is so fucking cute. This is my marriage card. This is my marriage card, you guys. This is so cute. We go from scrapping it out, one-sided relationship, to fucking... Okay, so we got Pisces, the mystic. So perhaps you're a sun, moon, rising. Congratulations, because yeah, Pisces is where it's at. Taurus, the bombshell. My best friend's a Taurus. My old lover's a Taurus. They're both Taurus risings, pardon me, and they both are like pit bulls. They're shapes. Four of Pentacles? Yeah, this is Four of Pentacles. Looks like a King of Pentacles though, hey? It's like Pac-Man. Wah, 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 wah. Oh, you guys! Oh my gosh! This is my most favorite fucking card in all of the whole entire tarot. Major Arcana. So baby, I feel like in the past it was really kind of like a one-sided relationship, and I feel like with you and your boo thing, there was a lot of ruckus and there was a lot of trying to make it work, because it's like, hey, like I have to go play basketball and you stay home. You can text me for 2 seconds. I know you're sitting on your ass playing PlayStation. You can at least text. You know what I mean? You know how you kind of feel like you're doing all the work in a one-sided relationship? I feel like you were doing all the work in a one-sided relationship in the beginning, and you were starting to notice these patterns because you're just that bitch and you're very emotionally woke, and you had to teach your partner, like, this is what you're doing. What if I did that to you? Do you like it how it fucking feels? No, you don't. So please correct the behavior accordingly and treat me the way I would love to treat you. It's just common decency and common respect. So definitely learning how to use your communication in a very loving, diplomatic way is definitely something that we are not taught as children. We are taught, well, my people ain't taught, because in my tribe, yo, no, there is no motherfucking feelings withheld. It's blunt. It's blunt. It's blunt. And that's the way I still ride to this day. But when I stepped out into society, into these big ass cities all over the place and shit, I noticed governmental institutes, their culture, very colonized culture was suppressed. Don't say what you really mean. It's almost a cultural thing. Don't say what you really mean. Even to coworkers, don't say what you really mean. Actually, just write it up to human resources and let them deal with it, when you could have just easily spoken your truth to the person and didn't have to go there. Now you just went and fucked the whole relationship up in the offices and stuff. It's awkward. You know what I mean? So yeah, so definitely learning how to use your words right there and nipping the problem in the butt as soon as it happens is beautiful, and it's a great practice to have. And like, why take that shit home? So if you are counteracting with your partner, you guys have different languages of love or different habitual patterns that you weren't even aware of, you nip this in the butt right away. Even if it did have some short have a little bit tit for tat, whatever, you need this kind of fire and friction to create this beautiful, gorgeous phoenix, you guys. You need fire and friction in order to make this gorgeous, strong ass phoenix and to make it work together. People don't fucking get this. People are afraid of communicating. People are afraid of really expressing their truth, and instead they're gonna go to bed all brokenhearted, crying and shit about it all the fucking time, crying to their coworkers when they could have just spoke to their spouse and told them what the hell's bothering them. Like, stop suppressing. You need friction and fire in order to make this grand ass rising, okay? So I feel like that's what you did, so good job. Yeah, so this is so beautiful, you guys, because you guys made it through the rain together, because you and your boo went through trials and tribulations beautifully and perfectly, the way soulmates are supposed to. Now it's like such a beautiful celebration. Now it's like that Up Disney movie. Now it's like home, you know what I mean? Now it's like celebration time, getting invited to reunions, getting invited to graduations, doing your nieces and nephews' hair for their graduations, installing your auntie's wigs. Like, it's just like all these happy family shit. Now you guys are moving on to the next level, you know, getting married, moving in together, whatever this entails, you guys. Like, this is so beautiful. This guy's so happy with you. You guys are going through a period of love and happiness. And with this, I just see this as happiness. Like, I'm seeing this card as just happiness, overindulgence, maybe going to Vegas and getting lit, maybe going to the strip club and making it rain, you know what I mean, together. Because we all know we all love going to strippers together. I love going to strippers with my boo. Even if my love for his like bachelor, if he wanted to go to strippers, because I know I'm gonna like have at her. Like, we trust each other. I love you so much. I know where you're dingling. Like, I got eyes all over the motherfucking place. And besides that, relationships are built on trust and honesty and honor. So I don't even, not for a second, split second would I ever doubt. You know what I mean? So yeah, so I just feel like this is a really happy time in your guys' relationship that's coming right away. And you guys are already in this safe and sound stability. And you know what? That's what relationships are all about, you guys. It's letting your partner feel safe, letting them feel validated, letting them feel all this trust in the world to open up. Like that song Halo by Beyonce, you guys. Personally, that song Halo is a signal from my ancestors and guides whenever I'm, you know, doing whatever I'm in life. It's long time ago I told Creator God and my ancestors and stuff like that, yo, that's our song. Like, that's me and your guys' song. That's me and Kichimantu's song. That's me and Mama Anza's song, my Creator God song. So whenever it comes on, it's a deep, deep, beautiful song to Creator God to say, baby, I love you. We're on the right way. We're on the right track. Halo is like a thing for angelic realm. So it's like that song Halo though. In a romantic sense, that song is like, remember those walls I built? Baby, they're tumbling down. And they didn't even put up a fight. They didn't even make a sound. So that is what I'm getting. Like, just the safe stability, heaven surrounding you. You made heaven on earth. You guys made heaven on earth. Oh my gosh, you know what other song I'm getting? Together with you guys, your union. Oh my gosh, you have to download it. It's called Heaven by Kane Brown. Oh my gosh. It's so cute. It's called Heaven by Kane Brown. It's such a good song. So beautiful. So you guys are just entering this gorgeous, like, how, fuck, if out of all the piles, you guys, I would have chose pile 5. Don't tell the other piles, but you guys are like the best fucking pile. You guys are like the winner chicken dinners. You guys are definitely, you won the dance off, okay? You won the dance off, your ass did the splits and you twerked, okay? So if I would have chose any of them, this is the pile I would have chose. And you know what? I swear there's so many fucking spirits running around upstairs in a beautiful way, but sometimes it's just like, oh, shut the fuck up. Anyways, so yeah, so if I had to choose any pile, it would be this one, because look at you guys. You guys are entering this time of grace, happiness, traveling together, walking through airports together, sleeping on each other's shoulders, going to Colorado snowboarding. And if you're like, I never snowboarded before, bitch, try. All my family has broken a collarbone or an arm or a leg from snowboarding or skiing. And I laugh. Why? Because we all fucking broke our arms or legs when we were kids from different kinds of things. And it's just like, fuck, you have to laugh at the darkness. It was either the trampolines we busted our, you know what I mean? Or the mountain. Fuck, we all got knocked out at lots of points in our lives too as kids. And that was back in the day when it was just sports and like real life shit, not fucking technology. Anyway, so yeah, you guys, like, this is such a gorgeous reading. You guys are going to be traveling a lot. You guys are going to be making love in the beautiful sea and the ocean. And you're like, bitch, I'm afraid of sharks. Well, you're going to die in a beautiful way, shark biting your ass. So hi, blesses up. This is so beautiful. This is happiness. This is you and your boo going on a yacht on the south side of Brazil, just fucking laughing till you pee yourself, laughing with the tour guides, going in the Amazon on an exquisite, beautiful Jeep and just laughing because the monkey almost ripped your head off. Like, this is that kind of beautiful happiness, you guys. It's just so happy. You can tell I'm adrenaline junkie and I love almost dying. But yeah, this is so beautiful, you guys. Pisces and Taurus. Oh my Lord. Oh my God. So yeah, this is the most beautiful fucking like reading I've done. Okay, so let's get some feelings let's get some feelings about what your ancestors and Creator God, your team have to say about this beautiful union, you guys, because this is the best. And you guys did, that's the thing. You deserved it, because in the beginning of this relationship, it was a one-sided relationship and you didn't give up and he didn't give up. What you guys did was what grown folk do, which is you go to the other room, take a time out. And we're gonna deal with this shit. You ain't fucking going nowhere. Teamwork makes the dream work, you guys. I repeat, teamwork makes the dream work. So you were in a one-sided relationship with him for a little minute there, but you corrected it and you nipped it in the butt and you made him recognize where kind of strengths and weaknesses he has to really heal, as well as he said some shit to you that you need to heal and you're secure enough to take it. Okay, so you guys work together and that's why you're being blessed with this beautiful longevity. Like, well, not just blessed, but because you guys know what's up. Like, this is just a beautiful relationship, like, bar none. Just gorgeous, just beautiful. Okay. Oh, you guys, look at this. She Ain't You. Chris Brown, that song. She ain't you. Simping, sprung on that ass. So, oh my lord, speaking of strippers. Oh my god. So, speaking of strippers, you guys, oh my gosh. Okay, so look at Nicki Minaj's beautiful fake ass. She got the silicone. We all know that. She got the BBL. We all know that. Why? Because she just does. I know so. So, minus that, honestly, this is like totally you on your glow up. Doing what makes you happy. And because of you knowing your worth and knowing what you deserve, that is why this guy just totally has the uppermost queeneth respect for you, you guys. And yeah, he's sprung. Did you ever hear that song by T-Pain? I love T-Pain. Fuck Jay-Z. Jay-Z really was such a jealous ass hater at T-Pain and like really tried to destroy T-Pain's like career. You know what I mean? I can't stand fucking camel face. But anyway, so yeah, so you guys, honestly, this guy's so obsessed with you. He's sprung by T-Pain. Listen to that song, I'm Sprung by T-Pain. She got me doing the dishes. Anything she want for some kisses? Like, listen to it. It's so good. Why? Because you go there. You show up with nothing but your underwear and a motherfucking house coat. You show up. You do things to this guy that no one's ever done in a beautiful, emotional way. But above all, you know your worth. You know what you bring to the table. And because of this boss-ass bitch mentality, and knowing what you bring to the table, knowing your worth, a woman's worth, Alicia Keys, fuck, she's one to talk. Anyways, but Alicia Keys, no, you know your worth, so that is why he respects you, and that's why it's here to stay. It's here to last. Long distance relationship, relocation. So perhaps you guys are kind of cross country right now, trying to make it work, trying to implement a plan to get that 4 wands, to take the next level, which is live together, celebrate together, make love 4 times a day, make love 5 times a day, just don't even eat, just make love all day, every day. You are each other's breakfast, lunch, and supper, seriously. Then we have hustler. It's like he never has time for this relationship, but I feel like you called him out on this shit and now you understand, okay, he's a workaholic. That's great. And to be honest, you guys, if you want to date a boss-ass bitch or a mogul or a business owner, you got to understand that they're busy. But I've dated, like I said, like my ex owns lots of businesses. He's a millionaire and he would make time, like before he goes to bed, in the mornings, during the day, he would make time. People make time for what they want to make time for. Okay, and that's a fact. So if you're in a one-sided relationship where someone's always like, oh, I don't have time, I don't have time, I don't have time. It's like, fuck you, you don't have time. Don't tell me you don't sit on the toilet for 10 minutes out of the day releasing the demons. You could holla at me then. Don't have time. It's not like you're working in Fort McKay, Fort McMurray, Northwest Territories and you don't have signal, you fucker. You know what I mean? This is some bullshit when someone's like, I don't got time. People make time for what's worthy of their time. Okay, back with the ex. Back with the ex stuff. What's up with that? I feel like you are the ex. Remember I said in the beginning, Ben and Jen? Remember I said that? I feel like this is a lover. Like, I feel like you guys went through a split for a little while and he kind of dated someone and you kind of dated someone, but it just wasn't the same. It was like, I miss my love. I miss my Tiffany. I miss my Takesha. Like, I miss my baby. I miss my Anna, my Sarah. Like, whoever the fuck this guy missed you when you guys had a little split. And it's like, you guys came back together. Like, yo, Jennifer Lopez wrote this book called Love. And the whole fucking book was how much she just loves Ben Affleck. She did this whole ass chapter. Like, you can tell this bitch was still in love with him even though she was like already 7 years into a marriage with Mark Anthony. She wrote a whole ass chapter on how much, you can just tell she was like, fuck, I wish I could have stayed with him the whole entire thing. Intuitively, I was like, yo, this bitch is still loves the fuck out of this guy. It's like, pretty much to sum up that whole chapter, it's her like saying, until the day the good Lord takes me home, he will always be my one. You know, kind of just like Marilyn Monroe to Joe DiMaggio. Like that. We all have the one. And honestly, that's what I'm getting with you guys. You guys are each other's one. You guys are each other's piak. You guys are like each other's one. You know what I mean? And one more. This is so beautiful, you guys. This is so gorgeous. I fucking love this reading. This is the best reading in the world. This is the best reading in the world. Oh, you guys, look it. This is so beautiful. I'd love you 1,000 years. Oh, you know that song on here? Sometimes because I journal every single day. I've been journaling since I was 12 years old, every single fucking day. And it's not one of those fake fucking YouTube habits that, you know, these bitches do. Oh, a day in the life. Nah, I did this before it was cool. Now it's just a habit. My dad was an avid journaler. And I journaled. And don't think for 1 second your kids don't watch what you do. So I'm a journaler. I journal every single day. Why? Because I just need to now. It's ingrained in my DNA. And honestly, when I journal, I put on Bella's Lullaby sometimes. It's so beautiful of a piano ballad. It's a 1 hour loop. And there's an 8 hour loop, but it's just, it's just such a beautiful piano ballad. It's called Bella's Lullaby, and Edward made it for Bella. It's so cute. I love you 1,000 years. Oh, you guys, such a beautiful, gorgeous, aw, so cute. Okay, let's get some more feeling cards. This is such a beautiful reading. You guys are gonna have a prosperous, beautiful, bountiful, gorgeous, like, loving life. Like, honestly, because you guys did the work. You guys toughed it out. You honestly healed through the trials and tribulations, and yeah, the love here is very strong. And I believe in the power of love. I believe that love trumps anything. I believe in positivity. I believe in the power of positivity and the power of love, because with the power of positivity, you can get your way out of anything. And I'm serious. This is coming from me back in the day, like totaling whips back to back and talking my way out of it. Anyways, okay, here we go. Okay, this is how he's feeling. These are feeling cards. I can't keep living for you. It's driving me crazy, baby. Hey, hey, hey. Okay, you're the best I ever had. Yeah, no shit, Sherlock. That ain't a that ain't a question of the matter, motherfucker. Of course I'm the best you ever had. Okay. With that she ain't you card. Are we in a storm or in between two miracles? So if you guys are going in this slight little minute pause, you guys are going to have this reconciliation. And it's going to be better than ever. You ain't seen nothing yet, but baby, oh, you ain't seen nothing yet. Holy fuck, you guys are getting all the songs. I can't wait for our first kiss. Aw, you guys, you little rascals. Well, it is a long distance relationship, and we did get that relocation. So for some of y'all, it's like relocation, long distance relationship. So it's gonna be really dramatic and romantic at the airport. Make sure wear your nicest, finest hair, your biggest ass eyelashes. I look like Telly, you know that elephant off Sesame Street? Get those kind of eyelashes, real dramatic. And then run into, like really like slow run and make sure your sister's taping from one of the janitor rooms to like see, you know, because you want this for the wedding, the slideshow. And then run towards him really slow motion and jump into his arms and shit. Okay, make it really cute and dramatic, okay? So your first kiss is really like, you know what I mean? Yeah, make sure, because we need that shit for the slideshow. Like, yeah, okay. This is, okay, when this pops up, you guys, I'm going to replace this real quick. This is, he has some tad bit healing to do when it comes to being a prick, okay? So I'm going to clarify this. Wanna ice skate with you under the stars in NYC Central Park. So when this card comes up, you don't think that you're this. It comes up because he does have some things that he needs to heal when it comes to trying to hurt you. He has these tendencies to go tit for tat. When you hurt him, he'll try to hurt you with this, okay? It's like a tad bit of healing and defensiveness that comes up, okay? So he has healing he's still working on. Heartbreak. Us tonight. Okay, I researched your whole entire life. Okay, you guys are gonna come together. You guys are going through some shit. It's still fucked up. I still love you. You guys, honestly, this is so powerful of a reading. But what I'm seeing is reconciliation. This is all about coming together. This is all about love. Learning from this split, or this little tit for tat you guys are going on, because look at, she ain't you. You guys are gonna come back together. You're the best I ever had. This is all about someone who's on a timeout and who's really thinking like, fuck, I fucked up. I messed up. So you guys are obviously on a pause. You're the best I ever had. Are we in a storm or in between two miracles? He's a little bit pissed off at you with that shit. I can't wait for our first kiss. I researched your whole entire life via Instagram, Facebook. It's fucked up. I still love you. Like, there's so much love here. And I do see you guys coming together. And let's see his next actions. This is all about missing you and really thinking about what needs to be healed to come together. This is all about what needs to be healed to come together. Yeah, judgment, you guys. Wow, I love these cards. Thank you, Creator, God, and ancestors, for all the messages that come through. What are his next actions towards you? Yeah, leaving the fuckery of the past behind, pretty much is what I'm seeing. And doing what it takes to come towards his boo. Look at the bottom we have Knight of Wands. He's gonna do whatever it takes in his power to come out of this depression and sadness, thinking, oh, she's the best I ever had. Kiki, do you love me? He knows that you're a high priestess, and he knows that there's a lot of guys that would like love to tap that ass for the rest of their life. He is obsessed with you. We do have I'm sprung by T-Pain. But, okay, this is what he wants to do. He wants to come towards you and say, I'm sorry. Oh, so sorry. And he knows that he hurt you and he's going to become a better man. We have some marriage here till death do us part. This is so cool. This is the first card that popped out. I love this deck. This is my favorite fucking deck in the whole entire world. I love you. I love you, little cute deck. So he wants to come out of this feeling like regrets with you. Like he doesn't want to be like this anymore. This is what he's in right now, you guys, just so you know. And look it, he wants to plan, you know, with that Four of Pentacles down there, saving the bag. He's saving money to really come towards you, and he wants this bright new, brand new beginning, you guys. He wants to start all over. Beyonce. Yeah, because he's fucked up. He's tired of knowing that he walked out on the most beautiful thing that God ever gave him. I'm getting that song, Jagged Edge, Walked Out of Heaven. So check out that song also, you guys, Walked Out of Heaven, because it was like fucked up the way things went down. So it's like he wants to make it up to you. So Heaven, Kane Brown, Nipsey Hussle, Double Up. This one I'm getting Walked Out of Heaven by Jagged Edge. He definitely wants to come towards you because he's like, you guys have this beautiful, prosperous future. This is a very good, strong soulmate for you guys, and you guys have so much unfinished business. You guys need to finish this. Like, you guys, this is a very beautiful relationship, and you guys have so much to keep going. Like, what the fuck? You guys need to go have kids and get married still. Like, don't leave. Blackstreet. I'm pretty sure Blackstreet. Don't leave this relationship. Give it a chance, because you guys didn't even tap into how gorgeous this could be, you guys. And this is longevity. This is like 50, 60 years together. This is empire together. This is like the fucking marriage everybody wants. You guys need to write it out and communicate with your person. Let him come to you. Don't be mean. Be really nice to him, okay? When he comes back, don't rip his head off. Be nice to him. Be very, very nice to him, okay? Because this is the first time he's ever actually went back to somebody. This is the first time he actually gave a fuck about somebody. So please be compassionate and see it from his view, and be nice to him when he comes back. Please be nice to him. Please be gentle, okay? So that's it. I love you so much. Thank you for bringing this gorgeous, beautiful energy to me. Please give this guy a chance, because you guys, honestly, you guys have so much love and happiness that you guys still haven't even tapped into. Like, you guys can be married for 60 years. Like, what the fuck? Oh my God. Hi, my beautiful baby. How's it going on this gorgeous, beautiful, God bless day in Mr. Rogers' neighborhood? I gotta say, I'm so fucking happy today, you guys. Honestly, tomorrow I'm gonna curl my hair, wear my little crop top, spend all motherfucking day at the beach. So I'm so happy, but today we're living in the present, okay? And right now I'm just happy that I'm here with you on this beautiful day. So thank you for sharing your beautiful energy with me. Thank you for liking, subscribing, sharing my videos with that hauntie, with that crazy ass cousin, with your brother, okay? I really appreciate it. It really helps me. And yeah, so my gorgeous love, this is how's your boo thing feeling about you deep down his heart space when he lays his big ass head down at night. How does he really feel? What's the nitty gritty? Okay, so this is straight, no chase. Let's get into it. I don't know about you, but I'm really happy today. I'm really happy. I'm so happy. You know, I was even considering calling my child Happy, like off Happy Gilmore, because that's actually the best name in the world. Okay, so let's get into it. My baby who chose pile number 6. Such a good number. Okay, let's get into it. So we'll get some feeling cards also going here. So don't think we're not going to get feeling cards. Ooh, you guys, Miguel. Remember that Miguel song, Lotus Flower Bomb? Open like the lotus. Flowering spirit, revelation, maturity. Wow, you guys, this is so freaking gorgeous. Like, you know, the lotus comes from the mud, and there's actually a Buddhist prayer that honors the trials and tribs that a lotus flower comes from, thinking, oh yeah, it ain't shit because, you know, it grows from the mud. But yes, it grows from the mud to become like that bitch, to become the Beyonce of the world, to become the Mariah Carey of the pond. You know what I mean? Like, so the lotus flower bomb, you guys, this is one of the most gorgeous, beautiful flowers in the world. And it's always like the phoenix rising. It's saying, plant this in the mud. You'd never think that the most beautiful thing in the world would arise from it. Just like Serena Williams in Compton. You know what I mean? You'd never think this little kid from the projects would become like the champion of the fucking world like 10 times over. Wow, you guys, this is so beautiful. What I'm really getting from here is diamond in the rough. You're a diamond in the rough. You're unique. You're 1 in 8 billion. You're 1 in 30 billion in the whole fucking galactic universe. Diamond in the rough. Wow, this is so gorgeous, you guys. This is really super beautiful. Hey, money, 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 money. You know, remember that Trump intro? Money, 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 money. Yeah, I like that show. What else do we have here? Action orientation. Okay, I'm gonna flip these, y'all, just so we can get this over and done with here. I know you wanna leave me, but I refuse to let you go. All right. Oh, look at that, you guys. This little cute baby ghost is riding a bat. You're so cute. You're so fucking cute. I just want to squeeze your cheeks. So cute. I know you wanna leave me. So, all right. So you're diamond in the rough. You're the bag. Because we start off with the door to value, you guys. And this is all about all eyes on you. Tupac. All eyes on you, Nicki Minaj and Chris Brown, if you know that song. And honestly, that's you. You're a diamond in the rough. You are 1 in motherfucking 8 billion. If you live in Texas, Alabama, Florida, Louisiana, California, New York State, Canada, Northwest Territories, Ontario, wherever the fuck you live, you're that bitch. Each club you walk into, you bring that game. People are drawn to you. People will pull you out of lines to make sure that you're in VIP. People are drawn to you unintentionally. You don't even try. You don't even fucking try. It just happens. Why? Because you have star power. That's what you got. You got star power. So this guy seen you somewhere and it was right away like a moth to a flame. Like star, because you just have star quality. And some people are born, like Jocelyn fucking Hernandez says, baby, I can't help that I'm a superstar. I can't make a Puerto Rican accent. But she's like, I can't help that I'm a superstar. Jocelyn Hernandez. And literally, I walk this world, you guys, with that fucking quote in my head everywhere I go. Baby, I can't help that I'm a motherfucking superstar. You know what I mean? Because yeah, you have it or you fucking don't. It's like, you can't. Anyways, my baby So what I'm seeing from this guy definitely recognized, but it's not only him who recognizes how fucking fine and gorgeous and beautiful and like this star quality, this diamond in the rough. This is an individual flower. This is one flower. This is my Maria. Did you guys ever hear that song? My Maria, she reminds me of a West Side Story. It's by Carlos Santana. It talks about this chick from the hood, but she's like the diamond in the rough. Okay? Bitch, you're Aladdin. So this guy seen you and he posted up on your ass, hollered at you, might have DM'd you. Maybe he's in the industry, baller, show caller, famous, and yeah, he hollered at you. Ooh, this camera's getting out of the way. And he was just like, I'm interested in you. So maybe that's how you guys, that's how he got you. It's like he's seen you, he's seen your potential. He's seen like, wow, she's fine as fuck. Like, look at this chick, all eyes on you, Tupac. She's like, all eyes on you. And that's like the way this guy was, all eyes on you. He sees your worth, he sees your value. I don't know if you reached your pinnacle of seeing your worth and your value, what you bring to the table. I have a feeling with this reading and the energies that I'm getting that you do not really see your worth. You do not see your 100% worth that everybody else sees. Because he's seen you, he jumped on that, he took the opportunities, and you guys, these, honestly, these came to, like, it was all, like, he was straight for you, straight gusto in the near past. It was like, you were like a prize to be won. You were like, perhaps he's an Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, because South Node, because it was like, it was a conquest to get you. It was a conquest to get you, and once he got you, it was like, all right, now that I got her, it's all good. Next. That's the energy that I'm getting from this guy that you tapped on here for. It was like you were a conquest, a prize to be won, and then he just started treating you like messy. He started treating you like raggedy. He started to not be as gallivanting and gusto as he was in the past, because these are past energies, you guys. And you know, like, honestly, from what I'm seeing from this, it's kind of like you guys are at a hella huge standstill, and your spirit guides have actually put the brakes on this relationship. And because this guy has a lot of, this came out upside down. King of Cups upside down, you guys, is like someone who's very emotionally unavailable. We're dealing with like a teenager emotional intelligence here. When the King of Cups shows up upside down, it's someone who does not know how to process their feelings. They're like a 17-year-old, 16-year-old, really low emotional intelligence. It's very fucking low. Like, this guy could be 40 years old, a professional boxer, making money on the circuit, but he could like have the emotional intelligence of a 15-year-old, a 16-year-old. This came up upside down, you guys. And I feel like your ancestors and Creator God took the time that it takes, that yes, you were destined to meet this person, but it was more or less for you to see what you can achieve in this life and to really open your eyes to new places, people, and things, and networking, and to get you back on your horse and back on your way, because this guy is not giving you the due diligence that you deserve. And I feel like your ancestors and Creator God want you to see really how diamond in the rough, and really how like that Tina Turner potential that you have, like all of this fucking Hollywood star, this star power that you have, you were meant to network with this guy for you to really excel at your craft, for you to really see your worth, and for him to really show you, like the saying goes, I met this guy, but I wish I met his best friend first. You know what I mean? I'm getting this guy actually showed you some opportunities and showed you things that you otherwise would have never even thought possible. So thank him for that. But other than that, I feel like your ancestors and Creator God put the brakes on this relationship and halted it, because you reached all the lessons you can reach in this time. And that was networking. I'm getting networking. I'm getting this guy might be a baller, show caller. In the industry, famous a little bit, like professional sport, like professional NBA, NFL, and I feel like you were meant to network with this guy, like I said, to meet his best friends, to get some networking done and shit for business opportunities, and to really be like, damn, I am that bitch. I don't even have to try, and men throw themselves at me. Because yeah, they do, because look at it, you're 1 in 8 billion with the lotus flower bomb. Seriously, like Serena Williams and Compton out of nowhere, and just fuck, like seriously, you're like the rags to riches, Roddy Ricch. Did you guys ever hear that song? That's the song I want you to really listen to right now. Is I want you to download Roddy Ricch, Rags to Riches. Rags to riches, rags to riches, rags to riches, riches. It's such a good song. So, yeah, this guy's really fucked up. Baby, I don't see no doors opening for you for greatest and highest good in this relationship moving forward. Take the lessons that you've learned. And you know, this relationship is definitely some one-sided energy, some really one-sided energy, and you don't have to settle for that when you deserve and are worthy of having a reciprocal, you pour into me, I pour into you kind of relationship. Okay, like you want to be able to go to the grocery store and get those rack of ribs and those motherfucking wings and shit for the barbecue, and you want him to go to the liquor board and go pick up some Hennessy and all that kind of shit and wine for the liquor drinkers at the barbecue. You know what I mean? You don't want a lazy ass to be on the PlayStation the whole fucking time while you have to run around town buying stuff for the cookout, for the family reunion. And that's what I see with this guy, you guys. It's unequal. It's not divine. It's not divine. There ain't no motherfucking 1-1-1-1-1s here when you hang out with him. Yeah. All right, let's get some of these signs here. I'm gonna get into feeling cards. We have Taurus. Oh yeah, remember I said Aries, you were a conquest, Mars action kind of shit. And I said boxer, semi-pro boxers. Maybe someone's an MMA fighter, jiu-jitsu fighter. Scorpio, investigate. Scorpio, investigate. Okay. So yeah, perhaps someone's a Scorpio. Sun, moon, rising, Taurus, Mars, Aries. Wow, we have like water, fire, and earth here. This is amazing. So yeah, I feel like your ancestors and shit want you to understand and see how really gorgeous you are and how you really put this guy on one, okay? With this action card over here, I'm seeing like there's no more action to be taken. There's no more action to really be trying to take in the future, because this ship is sailed. This ship is sailed, and you deserve better, and you are worth way the fuck more, okay? Why should you deal with some... And look at, really, my baby, really pay attention to how you feel. Does this guy make you feel like that you're not safe and you're not trusting to open up to his ass? Does he reply to your messages? Is he too fucking busy for you? How does he make you feel? If he makes you feel like shit and alone all the time, obviously he's not the one. If that's how he makes you feel for weeks on end, days on end, is alone, and like you're that fucking abandoned child waiting at the window for your parent, he ain't the one. How does he make you feel? Does he make you feel like shit all the fucking time? Like you're that abandoned kid waiting outside the window or waiting by the phone for a text? If he does, he is not the one. It's just you're repeating patterns from, obviously from childhood, always waiting for your dad or mom at the fucking window. Obviously, he ain't the one. If he makes you feel like shit all the time and lonely and sad and one-sided relationship, he's not the one. If he doesn't make you feel safe and validate your texts and be like, oh honey, that's nice, he's not the one. Okay? Pay attention to how you feel with people. If that shit's not reciprocal, fuck you. Like, I'm a bitch. I'm a superstar, baby. Jocelyn Hernandez. I'm a superstar. Why the fuck should I put up with your shit, bruh? All right, so let's get into what your beautiful ancestors and Creator God have to say about this relationship. Thank you, Creator God and ancestors, for blessing us. Okay, so let's see what they say. I'm always really curious of what they have to say. That safe, high vibrational love that is so foreign to you is here now. Diary of a mad black woman type of man that comes after and loves you right. Okay, so what I'm getting from these, you guys, is you have a beautiful lover coming in. You have a gorgeous, beautiful love who might even be in your reciprocal, like might even be in your eye, like you might already know this guy. How much more validation do you need? For fuck's sakes, he mother effing loves you. So, one more. Whoops. Of what your ancestors and creator God have to say. Being wholly and fully yourself is the only way to attract a true soulmate. So be your weird ass self. If you think you're being too clingy and too needy on a guy, that's not a fucking good feeling for you, for someone to make you feel. Like, you should be getting good morning texts, or even like every second day, because if he's a workaholic, you know what I mean? You want to feel validated, you want to feel safe. And if this person's making you feel like you're annoying, that's not cool. You don't want to, if you're a sparkly hyper ass starseed, which most starseeds are, indigo children are sparkly and fucking hyper as F, then don't try dim that beautiful hyper ass sparkle for nobody. And if this guy was feeling like you're too much, fuck you. I ain't too much. I'm perfect just the way I am. You have someone coming in though. You have somebody coming in. Look at this at the bottom. Okay, there's a world full of possibilities for you. Embrace your new life. There's a world full of possibilities for you. Embrace your new life. Wow, and this is at the bottom, you guys. Like, really? Like, this is really validating. You have somebody coming in. I don't know if you guys watched Tyler Perry, Diary of a Mad Black Woman, but that guy, honestly, she just lived her whole marriage in an empathic, narcissistic relationship. You know, when her ass threw his wheelchair in that bath, I was like, fuck, I would have did worse. Like, that was nice. You know what I mean? Like, honestly, just like Danny Lay, when little baby was like calling her, fuck you, I would have grabbed that phone and I would have fucked that phone up. Like, how dare you embarrass me in front of millions of people? Danny Lay needed to grow a backbone. Anyways, okay, so Diary of a Black Woman, you guys have to watch that movie, because when you have such a beautiful, kind-hearted soul, you guys, people will take advantage of you, and this is what that guy's doing, okay? I don't give a fuck how big his dick is, how much money he makes, how big his wallet is, I don't give a F. You don't deserve that kind of stuff. You have somebody that's coming in right away that's gonna give you this beautiful love, and maybe you might even know him, but you might have shrugged him off because he's not your typical type. Maybe he just drives a truck, or maybe he just cleans schools. But you have somebody, and that's cool. Like, I'm not trying to diss people's occupations and shit. It's great when people just work and are good spirits and good souls. That's what counts in this life. That safe, high vibrational love that is so foreign to you. See? I'm getting really mad vibes of like a child that always is waiting by the phone or waiting by the window for their parent. Like, and you're so used to that abandonment feeling or that lonely, sad feeling, you probably don't even realize it. You know what I mean? What you're doing. So honestly, that safe, beautiful, validating, gorgeous love that you're not used to and never have been used to, it's here. Like, it's here. It's in your peripheral. It's in your peripheral. Yeah, you guys, you have a lover. Mr. Lover. Okay, let's see who the fuck this lover is, though. I want to see who this lover is, okay? Oh, my God. What's next in love for my baby, Creator God? Oh, my... Ooh. Damn, those flew out. All right, let's see what's next in love for my baby. I guess I'll use these. Who's this guy? Who is this guy that's coming in? I need a pile, a different kind of pile. Where are you? Yeah, who's this next lover? Okay, let's see who this next lover is coming in for you. Do you know him? Like, did you meet him through this guy? Let's see what this is. Oh my God, you guys. Oh my God. A new love just about here. Oh my gosh. So you have a new love coming in, my baby. One more. One more. This one is, you are a queen. The next one's a frog, but baby, have fun. Okay, so you have a couple karmics coming in. You know what I mean? But go get your ass ate, sis. Go get a fucking free meal or two. You know what I mean? My sister's a savage. Like, she does that all the fucking time. And then she bounces out and ghosts. Like, fuck. Eat my ass and then feed me and deuces. Wow, hey? So anyway, so a new love. A brand new love. This is a soulmate love, because this guy's gonna give you vibrational, beautiful dick in your spirit and soul. And then we have... Oh my gosh, your soulmate is around the corner. Fully cut your ex off. So whoever the fuck you clicked on here for, my beautiful lotus flower bomb, whoever you clicked on here for, unplug. I want you to unplug the cord. How do you do that? I made a video 6 months ago. Scroll all the way down and it's called How to Unplug the Cord from a toxic ass relationship. This can be an addiction of food. You can unplug the cord. This can be an addiction to a toxic person, a narcissist. This can be plugging the cord from a friend who always stole money and clothes off you. Go on that video. I made it 6 months ago. Scroll down, okay? This is how you fully cut that ex off and cut the cords out of him, because this is definitely a one-sided relationship, you guys. You were doing everything, like expecting just crumbs, and you were just getting fuck all. You don't deserve that. You're worthy of, baby, you are superstar, Jocelyn Hernandez. You're worthy of like all the cake, okay? You're worthy of such a beautiful, reciprocal, safe, validating love. And there's so much men out there in this world that are such good fucking men. Why settle for this? Like, seriously. And you have a new love coming in. So I'm excited for you. Let's get who this guy is. Yeah, wow. Thank you, Creator God. Who's this lover coming? Okay, so obviously a new love, a soulmate. And then you have a couple guys you can just choose from. You actually have a couple set, well, duh, like with that freaking bag to open up with. Like, that's amazing. Oh, you guys, that's my twin flame card. Oh, you guys, walking away from the past. You're gonna be so victorious. Victorious. Yeah, you have a twin flame. That's it. That's it. That's all. That's it. You're gonna be with someone forever and ever. Oh my gosh. Okay. Yeah, you're gonna be forever and ever. Why you chose yourself? You're gonna have a lot of options. Like a lot. Bitch, you probably already do. Like, check your DMs. Like, go for a free meal and shit like that. But yeah, look at that. You have a lot of options. Why? Because you have set these boundaries now. You're learning that you have a beautiful heart of gold. And you're so gorgeous and you're so precious and you're beautiful inside and out. And you're so soft and cuddly, but at the same time, you're strong as fuck. And so you're starting to realize, I know my worth. I know what I deserve. I'm done of doing one-sided relationships because that's fucked up. I deserve somebody that's super reciprocal. And guess what? Because you bossed up and because you're like on to the next level, like Goku into a Super Saiyan, because you're doing that and making the healthy boundaries, you guys, you have so many options coming towards you. You're getting blessed with this twin flame love. Wow, you guys, I can't make this shit up. You will be victorious moving away. And I'm not saying that it's going to be easy, because it's always you versus you, okay? Open this next chapter with beautiful open arms and pull those cords, and you're going to feel relief. I'm going to tell you something. If you take anything from this reading, take this. And I'm going to tell you this, because this is straight downloaded from Creator God. When you make a decision in your life to honor your highest and greatest good, and you feel a huge sense of relief off your heart, huge energy shift in your auric field, and this huge relief feeling wash over you, that means that you have made the right decision in anything. Buying a car, buying a house, leaving a relationship, not going on a vacation. You guys, once you feel that huge relief feeling, that's your higher self telling you, okay, that big ass red flag that you honestly were trying to pursue or keep going, that big gut feeling, and then you listen to that big gut feeling and you listen to the way your feelings felt, your intuitive hits, and you made a decision, even if the decision was hard and tough, even if the decision didn't look so sprinkly and amazing, and you chose to honor those feelings and the intuitive hits and the gut feelings, and you chose to walk away and you felt this huge sense of relief, that is Creator God telling you, okay, good, you passed that test. Good, you passed that test. That huge wave of relief on your heart and that huge weight lifted off your heart, that is you passing a test. That huge wave of relief. You made the right decision. That huge wave of relief is you made the right decision, okay? Fuck, is that my socks? Let me smell real quick. No, that's not my socks. I just got a whiff of, I don't know. Okay, so, yeah, like my feet don't even stink. I'm really super meticulous about my feet. Like super meticulous. I'm very, the most meticulous about my feet than anybody I've ever met. So anyways, sense of relief, and you're going to succeed in this choice, you guys. We got the victorious card. You guys, you're coming out of this a champion because you took your self-worth, you took your sprinkly beautiful superstar self out of such a shitty one-sided situation. That's why you're getting blessed with this twin flame love, this soulmate love right around the corner. This high vibrational love that is so foreign to you is coming in ASAP. Like right around the fucking corner. That's why they said you got to get rid of this guy that you typed on here for, okay? Because he's sucking the life out of you and he's cock blocking from your twin flame soulmate coming in. Bitch, you're going to get married. You're going to make love 5 times a day to your husband. You deserve it. You're such a beautiful, sprinkly light to everybody. You're so generous, so loving, so kind-hearted. You deserve the fucking best. Don't settle. Don't settle for spam, fucking fried bologna when you deserve creme de la creme steak and lobster in the best freaking elitist restaurant on the mountain, okay? You have a twin flame coming in ASAP. So congratulations. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. I'm so happy for you.